big surprise expression, and then just zoom and starts running around like the ship.
Curious about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second.
Sorry. No problem.
Whoa, what the?
Slow down, little guy.
Wow! Holy cow!
Careful.
Someone needs to lay off. Someone needs to lay off the soda pop.
He's going. My, you're a curious little one, aren't you?
I got the zoomies. I shall never cease.
God.
This is true.
Garlic.
And maybe we should grab some vials of blood or something like that.
Manita just goes, I can.
For the road. So I don't end up feeding on any innocent creatures that happen to be here.
Mireille immediately picks up Lucky and holds him close to her.
Oh.
Oh come on! I'm not gonna feed on Lucky.
You stay away from me too.
Oh come!
When the problems are brought to their attention, do their best to try to fix them.
Thanks, Microsoft.
Although I do find it hilarious that Skype, even though unreliable, is easy enough to fix, even though it's not very good. But the second Discord crashes, it's like the whole world's been set on fire and people lose their shit. It's like Discord stops working.
It'll be best 2 out of 3.
I would say.
Hang on, Jake. I think you're cutting off like really bad.
Jake, you're cutting off.
Yeah, because I think he's still having a conversation. But
Yeah, I think he's trying to finish a sentence that he doesn't realize is already explained.
hang on. I want to wait for him to catch up. I must. If I boop the block, will that reset him? Boop.
Maybe I should try.
Boop. Boopity boop boop.
Bippity boppity boop.
God damn it.
Technical difficulties, you gotta love them. That's the only thing about when you do a D&D web series Viva online through Discord.
Yeah.
People can have technical difficulties. That's the only downside.
Yeah.
Discord's still better than Skype.
It is.
This is true.
By
No,
far.
it definitely is, because at least Discord, unlike Skype, actually, when the problems are brought to their attention, do their best to try to fix them.
Thanks,
Jake.
Microsoft.
Although I do find it hilarious that Skype, even though unreliable, is easy enough to fix, even though it's not very.
God.
No, it's like the ex-girlfriend that you don't want to meet again, but you've got no choice but to to ask them for help for insurance.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I know we broke up like 3 months ago, but my mail is still being sent to this house too. So yeah. So have it.
Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, Jake. Hang on, Jake.
Please, somebody please clip that. But the second Discord crashes, it's like the whole world's been set on fire and people lose their shit. It's like Discord stops working, the apocalypse has happened.
A little bit. Same thing with Twitter, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, you remember that time where we had to do one of the questions in Skype because Discord was doing a major update? The amount of messages we got in that chat room just because, oh my god, Discord stopped working, what's going on?
It was so bad to go back to Skype too. It was like, oh God.
No, it's like the ex-girlfriend that you don't want to meet again, but you've got no choice but to to ask them for help for insurance.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I know we broke up like 3 months ago, but my mail is still being sent to this. Yeah. So they haven't-
Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, Jake. Hang on, Jake.
Please, somebody please clip that because you know that it's correct, that statement.
Yeah.
No, it is, and that's why it's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Also,
I kid you not. Skype is like an ex-girlfriend to Discord. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
God damn it. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, exactly. Also, can I just say this, Ed?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but that statement you made, I can picture Magnus the Red from If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device saying that.
Oh, God. You know Skype and Discord, right? Discord's like your new girlfriend. She gives you everything that you need, but the minute that anything horribly happens, the entire world burns down. And then you gotta go back to Skype, who is your ex.
And he
Oh
goes,
my.
House, temple, same difference.
and he goes, well, it's tempting, but I kind of got to stay here and guard this thing. But before you take off, maybe we could have a little bit of a mini fight.
Just a friendly
You know what? I'll
brawl.
hold you to that.
But
You know what? I'll hold you to that.
and he goes, how about? Seems like you're in a hurry. How about we make this simple? And he just he walks off and pulls like a giant like stone over and just plops it down. Then he sits on one end and holds his arm up and he goes, how about a quick arm wrestle?
Oh, you are on, little Nick. Oh, you are on, little man.
Yeah. And alright. So for this, why don't we have a little might off?
Oh, God, Azure.
Alright.
Brock is a real knucklehead. Brock is a cyborg vampire. This fight's taking place while jamming out JoJo music.
Oh my god.
The other Sylvester Stallone movie called
God damn.
Over the Top, and it's
Hello?
What, hang on, what was that, Jake?
yeah, like it's
Oh, there you go.
it's what you think. Sylvester Stallone in an arm wrestling tournament.
Oh yeah, over the
That's
top.
the movie.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll have a might off, so we're both gonna make might rolls for this. Actually, hang on. This is how we'll do this. It'll be best 2 out of 3.
I would say
Hang on, Jake, I think you're cutting off like really bad.
Eric, you're cutting off.
Yeah, because I think he's still having a conversation, but
thing.
Yeah, I think he's trying to finish a sentence that he doesn't realize is already explained.
hang on. I want to wait for him to catch up. If I boop the Brock, will that reset him? Boop.
Maybe I should try.
Boop. Boopity boop boop.
Bippity boppity boop.
God damn it.
Technical difficulties, you gotta love them! That's the only thing about when you do a D&D web series Viva online through Discord.
Yeah,
People can have technical difficulties. That's the only downside.
yeah.
Discord's still better than Skype.
It is.
This is true.
By
No,
far.
it definitely is, because at least Discord, unlike Skype, actually, when the problems are brought to their attention, do their best to try to fix them.
And there
Thanks,
goes Jake.
Microsoft.
Although I do find it hilarious that Skype, even though unreliable, is easy enough to fix, even though it's not very good. But the second Discord crashes, it's like the whole world's been set on fire and people lose their shit. It's like Discord stops working, the apocalypse has happened.
A little bit. Same thing with Twitter, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, you remember that time where we had to do one of the questions in Skype because Discord was doing a major update? The amount of messages we got in that chat room just because, oh my god, Discord stopped working, what's going on?
It was so bad to go back to Skype too. It was like, oh god.
No, it's like the ex-girlfriend that you don't want to meet again, but you've got no choice but to ask them for help for insurance.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I know we broke up like 3 months ago, but my mail is still being sent to this house, dude. So yeah.
There he is.
Oh my god. Hey, welcome back, Jake. Hang on, Jake.
Please, somebody please clip that because you know that it's correct, that statement.
Yeah.
No, it is, and that's why it's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
I kid you not. Skype is like an ex-girlfriend to Discord. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
God damn it. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, exactly. Also, can I just say this, Ed?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but that statement you made, I can picture Magnus the Red from If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device saying that.
Oh, God. You know Skype and Discord, right? Discord's like your new girlfriend. She gives you everything that you need, but the minute that anything horribly happens, the entire world burns down. And then you gotta go back to Skype, who is your ex-girlfriend, and you don't want to see her. You don't want to pretend, you want to pretend you never knew her. But you have to go back because she still, for some reason, has the mail coming to her house, and you can't redirect it no matter what you do.
Oh my
Okay, wait, hang on.
Oh wait, no, I have a better analogy. It's not like it's not like the mail is still being sent to your ex's house. It's more like you're getting evicted and like your ex is the only one willing to let you stay at her place.
Oh, God.
Okay, guys, let's make sure Jake's working. Jake?
Buddy.
Jake?
Oh, Mago.
Jake, you're lighting up, but I'm not hearing anything.
Jake the dog and Finn the human.
God damn it.
The fun will never end. It's Twitter time.
Oh gosh, please tell me this isn't gonna be a case we gotta switch over to Skype again.
No, we're not.
That would be so ironic.
We're not like.
Oh god!
We're not gonna switch over to
Please, no.
Skype. We'll just have Jake do Roll20 text if he has to.
Wait,
Yeah.
can't you just talk out of Roll20?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, that is true. He can mute on Discord and talk Viva Roll20. Oh crap, but I won't be able to hear him because I'm letting my brother borrow my speakers right now. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay, so
Fuck.
so let's hope he'll be fine. Jake? Okay, he just left.
And there he goes.
There.
Yeah, but he's still online, so might.
There he goes.
It might be,
again.
yeah, it might be a mic issue. Sorry, everyone, technical difficulties. Stand by.
I'm so happy I wasn't the only one thinking of that song, Ripple.
Thank you guys.
Give it a few whacks. Give your mic a few whacks. That'll do it.
Thank you guys for
Violence solves everything.
thank you for keeping the audience entertained, guys.
Yes.
Hey, it's our duty as the main cast. It is our duty to entertain.
Yes.
Violence is never the answer, except when it is.
Violence is never the answer, but by God, does it get results?
Mhm.
Were you saying something, Ripple?
No.
Okay, I thought I heard you trying to say something.
No.
All right.
Alright, well, while we wait. Bless you guys with this picture.
Oh. What in the fuck am I looking at?
It's the Christmas cat.
Is that Luna?
No, it's not Luna. It's just a picture I saw on Twitter.
Okay, I was about to say, it looks like Luna.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
And watch is going quiet again.
Hang on.
Better to be happening now than when.
Oh,
Than when. There you go. You're fixed again.
yeah. This is why I'm keeping. This is why I'm keeping Audacity open at this point because I don't trust it anymore.
Yeah.
Fair.
No fair. Honestly, I still need to figure out something for recording myself. Honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll figure that out.
OBS is quite easy to use.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I honestly never even thought of using OBS to record, but
That's what me and Rosie use all the time. Well, I say all the time. I taught her recently how to use OBS, and she's been saying it's been much easier than her old programming.
yeah.
Cool.
I do have a I have Streamlabs OBS, so I could record it from there.
Yeah. That's what I use.
That's also possible.
Because even Momo recommends Streamlabs OBS, because she said not only is it easier to use and less complicated than, say, something like Audacity and everything, she says it also you can use it, and it's a lot easier for you to get your recording stuff set up, your Streamlabs stuff set up, and everything like that, especially for your streams and whatnot, which it's like... Yeah, that would be great, because when I tried to do streaming on my old laptop, the program I used was a pain in the royal ass.
And it's free.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If you get the premium subscription, you can get, these awesome little, add-on nuggets onto it, but it's not required. For quality, it's not required. But... if you really want to be ooh, fancy smancy with your stream layout, yeah. And also, it's only $13 for a subscription, which honestly is pretty cheap. Wow, we're just talking about streaming and recording software as entertainment now. Wow, this conversation is just bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, I'm hoping that this part gets cut out in the final release of the video.
Most likely, yeah.
Because I'm sure that a YouTube audience doesn't want to hear 20 minutes of just shooting the breeze unless it was the actual intent of the video.
Exactly.
Hi.
Do we have a Jake back?
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. My connection had a bit of a... My connection had a bit of a I was trying to load up the freaking dice roller and then everything... Because I was trying to load up the freaking dice roller and then everything just started to... Fuck you, internet. Sputter out. And I was like, I should probably mute the... fuck you, internet. Also, hold on. I have the whole thing.
Alright, mate. It's alright, mate. Take your time.
Probably mute...
You're good, man.
The Roll20 thing.
I hear Jake.
I'm just one of those people that hates this. I'm just one of those people that hate.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Hang on.
I'm just one of those people that hates this. I should still be here. Hello.
Hi.
I'm just one of those people that hates the sound of his own voice.
Just there.
Right. Question, Jake. Do you have Twitch open at the same time?
If he does, that might help if he closes it.
I said I don't have Twitch open.
Okay, so you only have your dice roller open. Question.
I said I don't have Twitch open. I have the dice roller and the Roll20 open.
Okay, my question is.
I have the dice roller and the Roll20 open. You can pull up your dice roller on your phone. I don't have a phone.
Oh,
Do you have any IRL dice anywhere?
No. But I mean, I got the dice roller open right here, and things seem to be operating normally, so
Okay.
let's get to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're doing fine so far. There was a little thing earlier, but I think you're fine.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, but
choppy for a bit there, but it sounds like you're okay now. Maybe.
all right, okay. So let's get to the
Nitty-gritty.
the arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're doing a
Let's
might.
see it.
We're gonna be with my dice. There. We're gonna be doing a might off. So best 2 out of 3.
All
Yeah,
night.
D20 plus D8. D20 plus D8, right?
Yes.
If that's what your might is.
It might be.
Okay, I got 10. You gotta beat a 10.
I got 17 plus 25.
25. Oh, okay. So
You just have to beat a 10, my guy.
so yeah, you round 1. That's gonna go to you. So you both square up for the arm wrestling match as you're both like really like giving it your all as Brock seems to very quickly start to get the edge on Knuckles as he's like struggling a bit to hold back your arm.
Yeah, he is tapping into his new vampiric strength a little bit here. So,
Yeah.
but can Knuckles best him is the question.
Well, let's find out. Time for the second one.
And now round 2.
Fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's do it.
Okay, you have to beat a 21.
Did you just nat all that shit?
No. What do you got?
Let's see, 18 plus 8.
Wait, hang on. What was it?
18 plus
8.
Oh.
18 plus
Oh, okay.
26.
Okay. Then, yeah, it looks like this is... That one was at least a lot closer, so I'm happy for that. But, yeah, looks like this is going to you. So, yeah, you two, have a, like, arm wrestling match until, Buck finally, gets the upper hand and, slams, like, Knuckles' hand, down.
Yeah! Tonight!
And Knuckles kind of like falls over like a little bit and is like rubbing his arm, and he just like mumbles under his breath, "Dang it, I guess I'm out of practice."
Well, Brock helps Knuckles up. Hey, here's the thing, buddy. I just got turned into a vampire a couple days ago, so I like to think if we met before that, you probably would have won.
It's been a couple days already.
We're just gonna say it's a couple.
Yeah.
I just got. We just assume it was like a day or two. We were on the road from Castlevania World to Sonic World.
It's fine. But yeah, Knuckles like just gives like a and is helped up by Brock.
Bro.
And he just goes, well, I don't know about that. You're still pretty tough, honestly.
You're a tough little critic yourself.
He gives like a little chuckle, and he just goes, by the way, when you see Sonic, tell him he still owes me for the last time he broke my emerald.
You got it, little buddy. He tries to, given how short his trip was, he tries to meet up with everybody on the plane. Remembering where they flew off to with the red emerald in hand.
Yeah. You try walking off with the red emerald until suddenly you hear like a loud smack of skin, and you suddenly see Knuckles behind you is just on the floor.
Whoa! What the heck happened?
And then you suddenly feel...
Little buddy, speak.
You suddenly feel like a roundhouse kick, and you're kicked over to the ground.
Ooh.
Ah!
Holy shit.
My head is not a soccer ball.
And you only manage to catch a glimpse of a very tall figure with red eyes before it zooms off with the emerald.
God.
Is this who I think it is?
I think it is who you think it is.
But yeah, the figure...
You little... You little bitch.
But yeah, and
That's funny.
I think with that, I think we are going to cut to, I guess with the flying, we'll have to do Mireille and Tails last, so. Yeah, you know what?
Also,
oh, go on.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna. I legit thought where this was gonna go is me and Knuckles were gonna have this throwdown in Hill, hip hop soundtrack and all.
There will be time for that later. But yeah, I think what we will do is
Blue Skidoo.
You know, just for that,
can too.
Just for that, Ed, you're next.
Thank you for volunteering.
Thank you for volunteering. Yes. Alister, as Tails said, is in the city because the emerald is somewhere in the city. As he follows the device as the dinging gets like more rapid, like ding, 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 until finally it stops as you're near the coast of the city. As you can see a very nice beach area not too far away from you, but as you go near there, the dinging kind of stops, so you go back a little bit more until you look to your right and you see what looks like it almost looks like a entrance to an amusement park, except it's like very scrunched into like a what's the word? Like a like a skyway. That's it. That's the word I was looking for.
Wait.
Oh, that's
right.
Yeah, like one of those
Sky.
Yeah, like one of those skyway like excuse me, that you like take to go from different high up areas of like a hotel, for example. And you just see a
like a monorail.
Not quite like imagine something similar to a monorail, but you walk on it instead of like running on it or whatever. And you just see a big sign that says "Welcome, Twinkle Park."
Okay, so
okay. Apparently a fun fair.
Okay, I just now got the gist of what you're doing here, and I'm just thinking, who's going to be the unlucky soul that gets paired with a certain you-know-who?
I've returned, by the way.
But welcome back. But yeah,
I returned from hell.
Yeah, you enter it, and at the front you just see a almost teenage-looking boy like manning the counter, as it says.
Oh god.
Yeah, and it says on there like the price of admission. It's actually pretty high. It's like $85.
Duh.
$85 for entering this place.
Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Hey, you should have stayed here. You should have been here after the last union strike. It was originally $120.
Good God.
Oh god, he sounds like that one guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah, I think that's what's.
That's exactly the joke.
Guys, but yeah,
trying to remember what you're talking about.
The teenage boy, the one with like all the zits on him.
Oh.
Can
Anyway, can you be helped today, mysterious stranger man?
God.
Yeah,
Is Jake playing this character now? Or
no, I'll play the character.
Apparently.
I'll
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just wanted an excuse to bust that voice out.
Nah, it's fine.
I legit was. No, I mean, I would legit was asking that question. Is Jake the one I'm talking to? Because I wouldn't mind either way.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. That being said, guys, it's 3:30, and we still got a few more characters. Let's tone it back on the side chatter.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. But anyway, yeah, the teenage boy looks at Alister and just goes, "How can I help you today, sir?"
I apparently need to go inside, so can you let me in?
And he goes, "Do you have $85, sir?"
Sure. Let me just look into my wallet. And I cast a persuasion magic on him. I use boon application to make persuasion 3, so my result is a 15 and an 8.
15 and 8.
23.
23. Okay.
Thank you, Ripple Calculator.
Ripple later.
Yes, but
the Ripple later.
Sponsored, not sponsored by Ripple.
the teenage boy, he thinks about it and he goes, "Sir, I could get in a lot of trouble if I let you in free, but I could use a deal we used to have a few years ago to get you in for free."
And what would that be?
He goes, "Well, if you came with a couple, couples get in free."
Well, as you can see, there's no one around me, so what am I supposed to do?
And with that, you suddenly feel a small, you suddenly feel like a hand reach up and tug on your coat, and he goes, you hear a feminine voice go, "Excuse me."
Oh no.
I turn slightly like that one moment from the Grinch.
And you look to see another hedgehog, except this one is pink with a big poofy dress on.
Yay!
Oh my god, it's Amy.
Okay.
I love Amy. I'm sorry.
You know, given what Alister is about to go through, I think he was better off pocket sanding the kid.
Actually, that's a thought. Could I have used creation magic to pocket sand him?
Oh god.
Pocket sand!
No.
Pocket sand!
Wait, Amy?
Yeah. But yeah, the little hedgehog is looking at you with a big smile and just goes, and he goes, "You want to get into Twinkle Park?"
What she dropped again?
I got it. I noticed it.
Oh, it's back now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, the little hedgehog just goes, "You want to get into Twinkle Park, right?"
Yes, I need to get into there for, how should we say, special matters.
And C just goes, "Chaos Emerald?"
Yep.
Wow, that was surprisingly easy to guess. Okay, how do you know about that?
And C just goes, "Well, if it's about the Chaos Emerald, that means you know Sonic. And if you know Sonic, that means you're a friend of mine."
Aww.
I love your simple logic. Okay. So what do you have in mind then?
And then,
Name's Alister, by the way.
and C just goes, "My name's Amy. Amy Rose."
Nice to meet you. And hold out a hand to her 4 Does she have 4 fingers?
It's more like it's like 4 fingers, like a gloved hand.
I think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do they have 5 digits or 4 digits? I can't remember.
I think
Hang on, let me find a picture of her.
Me too.
Oh boy.
I think it's 4 last I checked.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah,
Yep, 4.
Okay, thank you.
but yeah, C shakes your hand happily, and then
Oh wait, no, 5. Never mind, 5.
Yeah, no, it's 5.
But yeah, C reaches for Alister, shakes his hand happily, and then gives it like a firm grasp and goes over to the cashier and just goes, "We're a couple."
Wait, she's saying that to me, or she's saying that to the person?
The cashier.
The guy working the stand.
The cash register guy.
Yeah.
Okay, and I just awkward anime just look to this, just tilt my eyes to the side and scratch the side of my neck.
Yeah.
And the teenage boy kind of like just looks up and down, and then he just gives like a smile and just goes, "Enjoy your day."
I think I will.
And Amy, still holding your hand, just kind of does like skip walking with you up the elevator into Twinkle Park.
What's so funny?
I can't tell if Kage's fangasming right now or just laughing at the fact that I'm awkward with a computer character.
It's
Yes.
the laughing because your character is awkward, and you're pretending to be on a date with Amy Rose, and I find that hilarious as hell.
Yes.
I'm probably the closest one to fangasming here because I actually genuinely like Amy.
Yeah.
I especially like Amy.
Although again, Alister's probably thinking to himself, I probably should have pocket sanded the bastard while I had the chance.
But
And now I'm just like, I should have pocket sanded him. Now I look like I'm a furry.
Sorry.
God damn it. But yeah.
The part of Dale Dribble will be played by Ed this evening. Anyway, continue.
But yeah. He leads you up.
What the hell was that?
He leads you
Anyway.
up the elevator into Twinkle Park, and it looks like a galactic like nightscape with castles and roller coasters like all over.
I have to give it to whoever the architect of this place is. They know how to design things.
And he goes, I love Twinkle Park. I actually took Sonic on our first date here.
Oh.
You're dating him?
And see, her smile like isn't as big. It kind of fades, and he goes, "It's complicated. I want to date him, but I don't think he really. What's the word? No, I'm trying to find my words. Hang on. Okay.
I was just gonna make the point of basically saying, well, if you're wanting to go out on a date with him, probably best you don't mention this to him."
So he goes, "I won't, but it's complicated between us. He's always there, saving my life, and blowing the enemies away. But I haven't seen him in so long." He's always saving the world, and every time I get close to him, he just runs away before I can get him.
Sorry to hear about that.
Her smile comes back, and she lets go of your hand and gives like a very high jump, and he goes, "Well, that's okay, because I'm gonna keep trying, because one day we're gonna be married."
Well, I love your determination. I wish you best of luck with that then.
And she gives a very like a smiling nod, and then strikes like a looking pose and says, "Now, where's that emerald?"
Over there.
I pull out the beep. I pull out the beepy thing. Did he actually say a name for it?
It's the device that goes ding.
I mean, we're calling it a tracking device, but
Hang on. I will pull out the device that goes ding.
Yes.
If you do not find me the Chaos Emerald, if it does not find the Chaos Emerald, it will go ding to us again.
Yes. But yeah, they look at the device, and you see the reader. It points towards the highest part of the castle with a roller coaster segment that goes like right near it. You look very closely, and you can see a shining yellow emerald sitting atop.
Well, I'll be damned.
well, locating it was easy. Now, how the fuck do I get up there?
So, Where exactly am I looking for this emerald then?
And Amy points at like the very top of the spire, and she goes, "It looks like it's right there." And a roller coaster kind of passes by, and he goes, "And I think that's your best option to get close to it."
I just look at Amy confused, look back up, look at Amy, look back up, and then just crouch down in front of her and like on my knees just with this face. It's just like, we need to have a talk about something.
And Amy just...
You see that thing all the way up there?
Yes.
It's yellow.
Yes.
So why is it called an emerald?
God damn it.
See, emeralds are called emeralds because they're green. That thing up
Not all
there
emeralds are green, actually.
is yellow. So it should technically be a topaz.
Not all
Why
emeralds
is
are
that
green,
thing called an emerald if it's yellow?
As
It's like, really? That's your biggest question right now?
as Alister's
That has actually always been my biggest gripe with the series.
as Alister's saying,
That's actually not true. Not all emeralds are green.
but as Alister's just saying this, Amy's just standing there, kind of absorbing his little rant, and she just goes, "I don't know."
Amy, of all people, to know the answer to this question.
Pain. Just unrelenting pain.
You're just Mr. T from Rocky 3 at this point.
I'm morely thinking I'm just Squidward at the moment. Just rage, fury, irritation. Humiliation.
Yes,
Squidward is such a barnacle.
but as
They sound like colorblind.
that's happening, Amy like goes behind you and just like starts pushing you towards the roller coaster and goes, "Well, come on."
He's like, I am not getting on that.
I legitimately actually wouldn't get on that. I'm terrified of roller coasters.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I absolutely hate roller coasters.
Yeah.
Alister, I'll
If
hold
ever-
your hand.
Oh god.
As
I swear to Christ, if I see ship art of my OC and Amy, I will flip my lid.
Oh god, no.
Also regarding that roller coaster, there's a twirly whirly for you.
God damn it!
God damn it!
Oh my god! It is in hell right now.
I wouldn't be surprised after last episode if there's going to be ship art involving a humanized version of my OC and a certain blonde-haired half vampire.
But yeah,
I am
Question.
yeah,
part of Magnolia. Like,
yeah. What's up?
Azure in the chat has just said, be glad you don't have to deal with the Phantom Ruby.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Anyway.
Long story short, I'll explain it later to you, pal. After I'll explain
Right,
it to you.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not as versed in the Sonic lore.
Don't worry, like I said, tomorrow I'll tell you all about it. It involves one of my
Thank you.
favorite villains of all time.
yeah, moving on.
But yeah, anyway, she rushes you over to the she rushes you over to it, and while there, you pass by a little mechanical creature that's like giving out the instructions like, when you get to the handlebar, pull down on your lap. Please keep arms and legs inside at all times. If none of you are getting, if people aren't arbitrarily cringing right now, that's an only chow.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Much out. God damn it.
Yeah, Amy leads you to. Oh, hang on.
It's not done yet, but I brought you tea.
Thank you.
It's the chocolate covered strawberry.
Susan brought me tea, but yeah. Thank you. But yeah, she leads you to the roller coaster, and the second like it starts like moving and away from them, Amy pulls out like a little hammer and thwacks it as the restraints let you guys go.
I'm sorry, what?
You're on the roller coaster as Amy thwacks the restraints that are like the handlebar holding you down. And Amy goes, there, you should be able to grab the emerald now when we get close.
And I just look at her with the whole, you fucking what? kind of eyes.
And
How? What the hell am I supposed to hang on to while we get up there?
the roller coaster starts like click, 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 like going up as you're getting near the height, and Amy just goes, if you jump out, I'll grab you by your ankles.
This is my life. This is my life. This is my life.
So yeah, Ed, go ahead and give me an agility check.
Oh Christ. Let's have a look. See. I have no choice but to use my boon applicator to make it 3. Let's see. 19 and 6. Decent rolls to do.
25.
Yeah. Okay. You go near the end as Amy kind of gets right behind you and like grabs you by like the by your shirt to like hold on to you as you lean out to hi motorcycle. But yeah,
I am hanging for my life by a little pink hedgehog, and you want to take this time to say hello to a motorcycle.
but yeah, hang on. Yeah, you hang off the side as Amy grabs onto you firmly with all her might as you get closer to the emerald. Your fingers are just like barely getting near it as you're at the top. Amy goes, they hold this for 3 seconds, hurry! And Alister is reaching for it and then finally, like grabs it at the last second before Amy yanks you back just in time for the coaster to start rushing by as the lap bars pull down just in time to hold you guys down.
The entire time that is happening, I am just screaming violently like that goat meme.
Oh! Oh!
And I know I would be.
And
That's funny.
yeah, you guys go through the roller coaster as you're going on a wild adventure through this beautiful.
Watch, Mike.
As you're going on a wild adventure through this beautiful landscape, castle landscape, until finally it reaches the end, and Oni-Chao says, keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle until we have come to a complete stop.
I just look like a cat that's been put through a puddle.
I just had a thought. Mr. Ed's Wild Ride.
Damn it.
No, we call that something else.
Anyhow.
But yeah, you come to a stop, and Amy just goes like, woo!
We are not. I just put a finger to her lips and just look at her with the face of death, just like, we are not doing that again.
Amy like looks genuinely shocked for a second before C gently takes her hand and lowers it and says, don't be such a grump. And C pulls out the yellow emerald and goes, at least we got the emerald. And then you suddenly hear a whoosh, and the emerald's gone.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on!
I went through all of that for nothing.
Amy just kind of gives like a whap expression, dumbfounded at what just happened. And with that,
I just grab her hammer off her.
Oh no!
It's like, kill me now.
I just grab her hammer off. I just grab her hammer off of her and then just lean into her face, just going, run.
And with that, we are gonna cut away, and I think we are going to do Magnolia next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, as you're flying by, Tails leads you to the next spot as you look down and see this giant casino.
Oh.
Rose, I think you might have called it.
I think I have.
But yeah, and Tails looks at Magnolia and then looks down there and goes, "That's Casinoopolis. According to your device, the emerald should be there."
All right.
Anyway.
I guess I can go down there and take a look. I'll be back.
Tails goes, "Good luck."
Magnolia waves goodbye at everyone and then hops out of the plane using her parasol as a parachute. As per usual.
Yes. And
You're gonna need a parachute. Oh, never mind.
yeah, you
Here's the parachute.
You gingerly float down right in front of the casino as it's just filled with like old casino fanfare. Like it feels like you're in Vegas almost with how glitzy this place is.
Yeah, a little bit.
You step inside. You step inside, and it almost feels like you enter like a whole city, as it looks like a whole cityscape full of like casino aesthetic.
Magnolia hitting the club.
I would love to shake the hand of the architect who built this place.
And as that happens, your device starts like beeping as you can sense you're actually nearby where it is. And
well, that's certainly convenient.
You follow the beeping to, as you do, you kind of pass by a room that's called the high stakes room. You peek inside and quickly see a sign that says grand prize, and it shows a picture of a green emerald.
Oh, there you are. She starts going towards that room.
She's like pretty, shiny.
God damn it.
Go towards the light.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm sorry. I got to retcon it. It's not a green emerald. It's actually a white one. So it almost looks like a diamond.
That's fine.
Better.
Yeah.
Still pretty, shiny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, isn't there a purple chaos emerald?
Yes.
There is.
There is, yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, you enter there, and as you do, you see like a huge like crowd of people near like where the high stakes room is, and they're all like mumbling like.
They're all doing what?
Like mumbling like. Like just mumbling stuff to themselves.
Rada.
Yeah,
they're going all cynical.
But yeah,
Magnolia is just going towards the crowd, both trying to listen to what the crowd is saying, and also just like looking around.
Yeah. As you pass by, you can suddenly hear, "And who the heck got the grand prize? Did they even win it?" And then it says, "No, I think someone stole it."
Don't
I think I know where this is going.
And as that happens, a very small sword stack figure walks past you, and you hear the device go ding, 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 ding.
She looks towards the device and then is following the figure. She's assuming, like, I'm assuming that the device is indicating that like the energy signature is following that person.
Yes.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah. And as you're following, you get about like into the center of like a big like lobby area until the figure stops and he goes, "You know, if you're gonna keep following me, you could at least introduce yourself."
I was more just curious about where you were going.
And the figure turns around as you see a short bat in a skin-tight suit with a big heart on her chest.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Anyway.
Like that. Give
Of
Pros
course,
a prize. Pros a prize.
Of course.
You called this.
Of course, Pros would be teaming up with Rouge the Bat. Why wouldn't she?
Oddly enough, though, doesn't have a French accent.
And
Get it.
and she just goes, and why does little old me, where is little old me going interest you so much?
Well, God, sorry.
Words.
Words.
Yeah. Well, according to a little something that I've just been given, you seem to have something that I need.
And she gives like a little smirk, and she suddenly makes like the white emerald appear and goes, "You mean this little thing?"
That would be it.
And she goes, "Well, I'm afraid this is my mark."
Hmm. Fuck. Ah!
It's fine. Take your time, Pros.
Sorry.
It's fine, Pros. Take your time. Think of your words.
I do appreciate that you got it fair and square, but I do feel a need to inform you that I do feel a need to inform you that there is a bit of an emergency that I require it for.
And she gives like a, well, I wouldn't say I won this fair and square.
Because of course she won it.
Fair and square is a relative term.
And she goes, yes, it is. Goes, I will say though, I do like your spirit.
I could say the same for you. She'll put her parasol on her arm and then hold out her free hand. Magnolia Grace, lovely to meet you.
And then this little bat creature's wings start flapping as she hovers up and grabs her hand and just goes, Rouge the bat.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you, Rouge.
And she keeps flying up and just perches on your shoulder with her legs crossed. And she just...
I was about to make it... there's a joke about pirates and parrots somewhere, but I can't find it.
And she just goes...
Are you making yourself my traveling companion now?
And she just goes, I would consider it more that you are my mode of transportation.
That's also fair.
And she just
Although
goes,
I suppose that depends on where you expect me to take you.
And she just goes, well, I am trying to get out of here unnoticed, so just walk out of the casino and talk to me, and if I like the conversation, maybe I'll give this to you.
Rouge is like, walk with me, talk with me.
Exactly.
Yeah, really.
Well, you walk, I talk.
Yeah, basically. I have been known to be a decent conversationalist.
And with that, I imagine you start walking and heading off with her as Rouge just goes, so, I'm taking it you're not from this area, so tell me about yourself.
Well,
Well, it's a little bit complicated to explain. Me and my friends were supposed to just be on a simple vacation, but the next thing I knew, we were suddenly transported to a world that none of us completely recognize. Well, I wouldn't say none of us recognize it. Some of us recognize bits and pieces, but regardless, we're here now, and we don't really have much of a we don't really have much of a way of getting back home yet, but we were passed by a lovely woman named Palatina to help her effectively save the world, pretty much.
Yeah, and she just goes, "Oh, so you know Palatina, do you?"
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Well, I didn't know I was speaking to someone who was connected to royalty."
Oh no.
And
lesbians.
God damn it.
And she just goes, and she goes, "But I have an eye for detail, my love, and I'm thinking that you may have been connected to royalty before you came here."
Well, not quite so much royalty, but I did come from a relatively well-off family. Sadly, one half of the family wasn't bringing the family wealth by the most savory means, but regardless.
Wait, is First Magnolia's family a part of the mafia? What the fuck?
Oh
I'm
god.
myself on my mother's side.
Yeah, and
I'm a myself on my mother's side.
You're welcome.
why am I tempted to have Rouge say that now? But yeah, Rouge just goes, "Ah, a family of criminals, huh? I feel like I would fit right at home with your family."
Well, my dad's side at the very least.
And
I might not have had so much of a problem with it if, well, he didn't raise me by effectively lying to me about that fact.
Oh.
Definitely.
and she
I mean, a lot of the skills I have now are directly because of things that he's taught me, but he did also have me occasionally running errands that seemed simple enough for a child to be doing, but it wasn't very long ago that I figured out that a lot of the things that he would have me do were part of things that I wouldn't have agreed to otherwise. Let's just say that.
And all this is happening, Rouge is keeping her smile and nodding politely, almost like she's basically being a shoulder therapist to Magnolia in a sense.
Oh, no, that's just cute.
It kind of is, yeah.
And as that, and then like as that's happening, you suddenly hear Rouge go, "Well, time's up," and she jumps off as you suddenly see you, without even realizing, had walked outside.
Oh, well, that was certainly quick.
And she reaches behind her back and pulls out the emerald as she hands it to you and like grasps like both your hands with hers and just goes, "Dear, I think you'll need this more than I do."
I appreciate it. She takes the emerald and then after putting it away, she just pats Rouge's shoulder and just lightly squeezes it.
And Rouge kind of like feels the little light squeeze and gives a little she gives like a little smile and just goes, you know, whoever you end up with in the future, I think they're gonna be very happy.
I certainly hope so.
They're gonna be very. Sorry, I had to test to make sure it's working. Oh, Streamlabs is being weird again. But anyway, as
You're fine.
Yeah, but he gives a smile as he starts to walk off, and she goes, "Oh, and one more thing."
Yes.
And he pulls out the white emerald and just goes, "You still have a lot to learn."
Yoink!
Yoink.
And go on.
I gotta really quickly roll to have Magnolia make a portal tiny enough to stick her hand through and then take the emerald back.
Yoink!
I won't have you roll for that actually. So
Gonna have a yoink off.
yeah, you just create the little portal as it falls through, and it's now in your hand as Rouge goes. Maybe you don't actually.
I picked up a lot more from my father than you might think.
And she gives like a nod and just goes, "Well, hopefully I'll be seeing you again." And she says, like, giving a little eye flutter to her.
We'll see.
And as Magnolia goes to put the emerald away, you suddenly, both of you suddenly feel a huge, like basically like an air bullet, like something rushes by you guys, and the sonic boom like knocks you both over. Which was what in the Magnolia? And she points, and the emerald is now suddenly gone from your hand.
I'm going to take a wild guess that you didn't do that time.
And she just rushes over and picks you up and just goes, "I know exactly who's behind this, though. Come on." And she starts like flying, holding your hand, just not quite dragging you, but definitely like pulling you.
You.
Yeah.
She's gonna go ahead and like open her parasol to help her float, just to make her less heavy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And with that, we just have. Wait, hang on.
Alexander, Haruka, and myself.
Okay, yeah,
I was Robert.
I was about to say 2, but yeah, 3 more to go. Technically 4, but yeah, I think. Yeah, let's do Haruka next.
Okay.
Yeah. As Haruka is being flown by Tails' plane, hang on, let me get some music up. This will just be the overworld theme, basically. But yeah, as you're being led by the plane, Tails points down at a giant, like, metal square just in the middle of the ocean. And it just has a big, like, embroidered G on it.
What place
is that?
And Tails goes, That's the gun vault.
The gun vault?
It's owned by It's owned by, basically, think of them as Earth's Defense Force after Eggman's attacked us so much. It's owned by the U.S. government, and that's where they hold some of their strongest and best equipment.
Okay, so you say Earth. Sorry, you go.
Jesus, it's like an Area 51 got an upgrade and a new location.
Also, watch. You say Earth Defense Force, and all I can think there should be a giant ant army attacking right now.
God damn it! He gets it. But yeah, and Tails just goes before Haruka can leave. Tails hands her a. It's almost like a built like a passport, like a not a passport, a like ID thing, and he just goes, "Here, I promise to not use this for bad, but it's meant to implant a expectation of what you're supposed to be to them, so you can sneak in."
Thank you.
He goes, just be careful. This place is... Do you have Fort Knox in your world?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Imagine Fort Knox on steroids. That's what the gun vault is.
Oh Jesus Christ! I retract my statement of being at like Area 51.
And
Okay.
Tails just goes, all right, so where do you want to be dropped off at?
I guess wherever you think will be more strategic.
And he nods and flies really close to a vent, like going out, and he just goes, this vent should get you as close to where the emerald is as possible.
All right. Thanks, Tails. You be safe, okay?
And he gives like a thumbs up and he goes, I will. You stay safe too.
Haruka, he's gonna give a thumbs up before he jumps down so he can get into the vent.
Good luck.
You too.
Alright. And with that, Haruka enters the vent and crawls around until eventually you pop out of the vent into the deepest parts of the vault. As... little pixely. But yeah, you pop out into the vault. This was like the only picture I could find of this thing. But you pop out onto the vault area, as you can see, like wall to wall, filled with like blocked vaults and stuff.
Well, this level from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
And
Okay.
yeah. You see the device is leading you towards it's basically a floor down and to the right, as the device is telling you. So you see a few ladders and stairs and stuff, like leading all around and all over the place, as it's covered with army men with like guns, as well as a few mechs like roaming around.
Okay, he's gonna continue to follow the directions being given by the device.
Okay. You keep following the directions until you finally hear it go like ding 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 ding, and it's like right next to the vault you're currently in front of.
Okay, he's gonna call out that card Tails got him and see if there's any like pad he has to use
Yeah.
to
Some kind
open
of
the
card
vault.
reader?
Yeah, a card reader.
Yeah, you look around and you can see the card reader right off to the side, as it's apparently sensed you're around, so it says, please present identification.
Haruka, he is going to do just that and present his the ID card given to him by Tails.
Alright, you present the ID card and it like scans it and it just goes, approved. And the vault cracks open and slides open, and you take a peek inside and you see inside is the green emerald.
Oh boy, I think I know who it's gonna be!
Jackpot.
Okay,
Oh crap.
Haruka's gonna enter the vault and approach the emerald. He is going to approach the emerald.
Okay, you approach the emerald very carefully until suddenly there's a loud ching, like a flash, and the emerald is disappeared, like completely, and you suddenly feel like something blocking what little light is peeking in, and you hear a voice go, who are you?
Uh-oh.
I knew it!
Yes, Satan.
I get to be teamed up with Mr. Edgelord McGee himself! Oh
I was I was gonna say, what is it with Kage and her ability to attract edgy boys?
It's fucking Shadow, isn't it?
I mean, to be fair, that's the same excuse with me and Krim.
Yeah. You turn around to see this. Almost looks like Sonic, except he's black and red all over, with a big white chest floof.
Yep, I fucking knew it. It's Shadow.
What's black and white and red? What's black and white and red all over?
This guy.
I'm Haruka. I came here to get the emerald.
And he looks at the emerald and back at you and just goes, and why hang on, guys. Why exactly would a gun member want to take the emerald from its safest place?
Simple. I'm not exactly a member. I was sent here to find this world's hearts to help. So in turn, this world will be safe, and also find the hero of this world.
And he
to help us with the upcoming battle.
He gets out a hero, huh? I've dealt with a few of you before, but I've never seen you before. How am I supposed to trust you?
We were sent here by Palutena herself, if that helps.
The gods of the other realm do not concern me. What concerns me is protecting this, he says, holding the emerald out.
Alright. You want me to prove myself then? Fine. What do you want me to do?
He simply holds the emerald in his hand and just goes, "Take it from me."
You want me to fight you? That seems counterproductive.
Yes, that's right, Kage. He's asking you to take it.
Yeah, exactly. He just goes, "I'm not asking you to fight me. I'm asking you to take it."
Alright.
Will
Very
you
well.
take it? Can you take it?
Yeah, but
free to eat.
Yeah, is Haruka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haruka is going to draw his Keyblade and try to use his magic to kind of teleport to try to grab the emerald.
Okay. Just for the hell of it. Teleportation, that would be movement. Give me a movement check.
Okay, let me check my movement.
Flow motion.
Okay, that's gonna be a D4.
By the way, I don't have to drop off season this time, so we won't have to take a intermission.
Okay.
Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 19. 20, 21. That's a 22.
Okay. Haruka readies his Keyblade and ready to teleport as he teleports right behind Shadow and attempts to grab it, but then you suddenly hear him yell, "Chaos Control!" And everything freezes for Haruka for a second as he sees Shadow just casually walk behind Haruka and then roundhouse kick Haruka in the back of the head, sending him flying.
Oh, so I'm still the hedgehog in this situation. Okay.
What would you expect? He's an asshole.
I mean, yeah, he did kill freaking essentially a squad of teenagers and left one alive because he was quote unquote too weak. So
He's a hedgehog. His name's
Waters. He's an asshole.
Yes. But yeah.
the hell?
And
Haruka's rubbing the back of his head as he gets up.
And Shadow just goes, I said, take it.
So, have an ability to freeze time, eh? Okay. I should have expected that. Alright. Question, can I cast a freeze spell on Shadow?
The emerald? Go for it. Give me an energy check.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a freeze spell on Shadow, and energy is a 3, so that's a D...
8.
8 or D10?
I believe 8.
Okay. No. That would be a 28.
All right. Yeah. Exactly.
Kage.
Riffle,
Yes.
Riffle got it exactly right. You are free to eat. But yeah,
Am I?
are you? But yeah, Haruka readies the freeze spell as Shadow goes, chaos, but before he can finish, he's suddenly engulfed in like an icicle. With just his hand like sticking out, with the emerald now free for the picking.
As his chance, he's gonna teleport to grab the emerald. So he can then come back.
Shadow finally like breaks out of the ice. And he looks over and just goes, he gives like a lucky shot.
Thanks. I've been practicing since we got here.
And goes, sure you have.
He said, and Haruka's gonna put away his keyblade.
He kind of just turns his back to Haruka and just goes, I'm not sure what kind of hero you are, but you're at least strong or stupid enough to take the emerald from me.
Wow, okay, that's the most backhanded compliment ever.
It's Shadow, what do you expect?
Well, no, I mean, true. Well,
He's an asshole.
well, I can tell you at least the type of hero I want to be. I want to help people. Simple as that.
As he says that, Shadow just kind of like looks over his shoulder at her and then looks down and whoa.
Him.
I said him.
You said her.
Wait, okay, that's, god damn it. I actually caught myself because I thought I was correcting it. God damn it, okay, start over. Him.
You had one job.
Shadow looks over his shoulder at him. Sorry, my bad. And Shadow looks down and hang on, I'm hearing like a fan. Is someone's mic on?
Huh?
Yeah, I can hear a fan too, but it's not coming from anyone on Discord.
But it's
Okay.
very light.
It's weird.
Well, it could be me because it is pretty hot today, so I have my AC and fan going to circulate shit.
Okay.
Your thing isn't lighting up though.
It's okay. There you go. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I got it. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, so it wasn't me. Okay.
Yeah. Also, fucking.
Fanboy problem.
Might have maybe been me then. Might have maybe been me then. I got AC cranked up back.
Okay. Well,
Nobody was lighting up though.
yeah, it's fine. It's gone now. In any case, let me correct this, and I apologize profusely. Let's see how many times I'm gonna fuck that up in this session, because that's now number 2. But
You have fucked up now.
But yeah,
I think your mic's going again. Watch. Okay, there you go.
I got it. But yeah, Shadow looks back at him and then looks down, and he just gives like a, and clearly thinking of something. And he just looks back and just goes, "You know, you could pick better heroes than me."
Well, at least from where I'm from, I've seen your exploits. Not gonna lie, I don't agree with everything you've done, considering from what I've seen, it had led to somebody going down a very dark path. But at the same time, you're willing to correct those mistakes. And hopefully you've learned from them, so history doesn't repeat.
And he finally turns completely to face Haruka as Shadow just gives like a nod and then just starts walking off.
I think that's his way of showing he got Shadow's respect. Hot damn!
And as that happens, you suddenly feel a gust of wind, and you suddenly feel a little lighter as the emerald in your hand has disappeared.
What?
Yeah, just show the outline of it, just going doot doot doot.
Yeah, just that anime outline thing with like something was there and now it's gone, like just me.
Uh-oh.
And with that, let's do Alexander.
All right.
All right, so for this, Tails is actually flying high over the desert.
I fucking hate sand.
Is it coarse and gets everywhere?
Fuck off.
Oh my god, but yeah.
This episode is brought to you by sand. It's everywhere. Get used to it.
I don't like sand.
God damn it. But yeah, Tails is flying over with Alexander, and he just goes, "All right, Alexander, it looks like your emerald is in that," and he points towards a mechanical-looking pyramid.
It's in there.
And he goes, "Yes."
Great. Now here's a big question. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Have fun, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, shush.
Tails just goes, "I'm sure you'll find a way." But yeah, Tails just goes, "I'm sure you'll find a way. We have at least a few friends down there that might be able to help you."
Well, that's reassuring. All right.
And Tails flies the plane down, kicking up some sand as he gets low enough that Alexander can just jump off now.
And he does so. He jumps off.
Oh, yeah. I have honey cakes.
Yum.
Good?
A little hot. They're really good.
Thank you.
I will be posting a picture of that on Twitter later. But anyway, you arrive down by the desert as as you arrive at the desert, you walk around and start heading up towards the pyramid. As you do, you walk by a nearby oasis, and you just see this giant purple and white cat fishing in the oasis.
Oh no.
And you just hear him go, "Froggy?"
Jesus, a Chester cat taking a bath? What the hell?
It's big.
It's big.
The most annoying character in any Sonic game because of his levels.
And
His fishing levels in the fucking Sonic Adventure game are just
The
no.
worst thing.
he's just sitting there fishing as a little frog jumps up next to him and he goes, Fergie. And he starts like giving like a thump, thump, thunk pat on the little frog.
Froggy, I found your Froggy. Hello.
And he turns his head over and he goes, hello.
Like all things considered, Big is harmless. It's just his levels are trash.
Great.
But yeah, he just looks at Alexander and just goes, hello.
What exactly are you doing? Taking a bath?
And he goes,
He's fishing.
no, I am fishing with Froggy.
Oh,
He says
my
as
mistake.
as you see the little frog like hop up to you and just look up at you, like just with a slack-jawed expression.
Hello, little frog.
Then the frog like turns around and starts hopping back to Big. As Big picks it up and just goes, well, I had my fun fishing.
Did you catch anything?
No, but it's not about catching. It's about the adventure.
Of course, Storm would be teamed up with Big the Cat.
Okay then.
That just feels so rude.
And then he just goes, well, see ya, and just starts waddling off.
What the? Hey, hold on.
And he stops and goes, yes. Yeah, he stops and goes, yes.
Damn it. You're not at least a little bit curious of why I'm here.
And he just goes, you're not curious why a giant cat is fishing in a desert?
Touche.
Touche.
Touche, LSD hallucination. Touche, LSD hallucination.
Yes, touche. But seriously, there is a reason why I'm here.
And he gives like a little head tilt as if to say, yes.
Damn it.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually have to go for a little bit. I will be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
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 Bye.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
Well, I'm here to look for a particular object that has, well, what claims to have a tremendous power. Does the term Chaos Emerald ring any bells to you?
He kind of like seems to stare at you for an ungodly amount of time, and then just gives like a little head tilt.
Take that as a no.
And he just goes, not really, but I think I know someone might be able to help you that I know.
Well, in that case, can you take me to them? Because I do not know my way around this place.
And you hear a voice go, you won't have to travel far, I'm right here. And you look up to a palm tree to see a much smaller purple cat with a little emerald in her forehead.
And who might you be?
Welcome back. But yeah, as you say that, the cat jumps off the palm tree doing like a reverse kick as flames like spark from it as she lands in front of you, and then she walks up very royally, gives a bow, and just goes, "My name is Blaze. Blaze the cat."
Oh, I came back at a good time.
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Alexander. You can call me Alex.
And I'm munching on a honey cake. Give me a second.
Yeah, don't talk with your mouth full.
Yes,
Yeah.
mother.
Yes.
Yes, Mother Ripple.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, and she gives like a very formal handshake to you and just goes, "Well, Mr. Alex, it is quite nice to meet you."
I'm going to assume you heard my conversation with
Big guy here.
the big guy.
And she goes, "Yes, I heard every word of it. Not to worry, I can help you find this thing. I'm actually the keeper of it."
Oh, you are? Huh. Guess I didn't have to look very far at all, just as you said.
And she just goes, "Indeed." And she points at the pyramid and just goes, "It is inside there. Follow me."
Alright. Lead the way.
Right, and you end up following Blaze into the pyramid as she actually leads you right next to a door. She presses on the wall next to the door and it opens mechanically. Like not like an ancient pyramid at all, as she starts leading you in and she lights up her hand to make the whole place illuminate. As you can see, her hand is basically on fire, yet she has like no pain from it whatsoever.
I take it fire is your specialty in terms of powers and whatnot.
And she goes, "You would be correct. I am a pyromancer."
Ah, that explains a lot.
And she looks at you and just goes, "And what is your specialty by chance?"
Well, Alex just draws out his sword. I'm pretty good in sword fights, if that's any indication.
And she just goes, "A swordsmith, huh? Interesting."
I mean, not too long ago, I basically just slayed basically the incarnation of death from another world I've been in, so...
And she gives like a first time you've seen her like smile since meeting her, and she goes, "Huh, that must mean you are quite strong."
And Alex just blushes at the compliment.
No. And she just goes, "Yeah, I think you would have made a great bodyguard back in my kingdom."
Well, thank you.
And with that, she holds her hand up to stop you and just goes, "Wait." And
What?
she then points out, and you see a big like pool of water with like swirling rocks around it, and right in the center of it on a pedestal is the what color would that be? I guess turquoise. Like, it's not the blue one or the purple one. It's like the one that's blue.
Like a sky blue.
Yeah, sky blue. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And let me turn the light on. It's getting dark in here. Okay. Continue.
So I take it that's the Chaos Emerald.
And she gives a nod and just goes, yes. And then points at all the, like, moving platforms and says, all you have to do is jump across those to get to it.
Oh boy. Alright then. Jumping across platforms. It shouldn't be hard at all.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Alex knew it.
Alright, so give me an agility check. So that's a d20 plus a d8.
20 plus d8.
Oh, your odds are really good.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Okay.
Dang.
Nice.
Very nice.
Grace like a cat.
Yes.
How appropriate.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alexander kind of goes back and then starts jumping from platform to platform, doing his best to avoid falling in face first into the water as he jumps across from spot to spot. As that's happening, you can see Blaze next to you, following suit as each jump makes her create like a mini like fire lotus in a sense. As yes, and see even her moves are very ballerina like. She's doing a lot of like twirls and spins in the air as she does this.
Oh, fancy.
But Alexander
Yes, you too.
But Alexander manages to stay ahead of Blaze and reaches there first as Blaze lands next to him and just goes, strong and fast.
Aim to please.
And she gives a smile and a very light blush, and then gives like a like a little cough and just goes, anyway. And you're now on the same platform as the emerald. As you can see, this sky blue emerald is glowing, like almost illuminating the center of the room.
Whoa. I can even feel its power from here.
And she goes, yeah, the emeralds are quite powerful indeed.
This makes me wonder how the others are doing in her hunt.
And Blaze kind of motions and just goes, well, it's your prize. Go ahead and take it.
Alright then. Alex slowly walks up to take the emerald.
And you pick it up and examine it in its very beautiful sky blue state until suddenly you feel something basically roundhouse kick you in the face.
Okay, first of all, and second,
Yeah.
What the hell? What just hit me?
And you suddenly feel the emerald get yanked out of your hand as a force rushes out of the pyramid.
What the hell was that?
Blaze looks shocked and rushes over and picks you up and just goes, I think he's back.
Ooh.
Come on. And she says, motioning you to follow, and she goes, I'll explain along the way. As you both start... Oh, welcome back, Arya.
What's going on?
Well, Alexander managed to get the Sky Emerald, but it got stolen by something, and they're rushing off after it.
And he made friends with Blaze the cat.
Yeah.
Wait, each of the emeralds have got names?
No.
No, Blaze the name of a character.
No, the Sky Emerald.
Well, it's based on their color, like the sky emerald, the red emerald, the yellow emerald.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, as they rush up, that now just leaves Mireille.
Robert?
And Robert. Don't worry, Robert's like dead last, but you're the last of the main characters.
Wait.
Oh, you don't count yourself as a main character? I see how it is.
I'm a DMPC, of fucking course I don't count.
I'm confused. I thought he was with Big the Cat, not Blaze.
He
I'm
was.
confused.
At first he was.
He was. I did it as like a subversion, because as funny as
Froggy ran off.
as funny as it would have been, I wanted like kind of Blaze to be in this.
Okay.
I did it as like a funny subversion more than anything. Anyway,
Use the fuck out of Alex.
but yeah, anyway, for the last one, Mireille is with Tails in the tornado as they're flying high over snowy mountains.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I get the hot Blaze and Ripple has the cold. Okay.
And
Really pretty.
Can we have that? Strom is saying, "Oh, I'm with the hot Blaze."
God, fucking.
You know who his
damn
favorite
it.
Sonic character is now?
Also, Storm, at least your chapter didn't end with your character getting kicked upside the head.
no,
Actually, yes.
Technically it did, but not really.
Yeah, I'm running around playing whack-a-mole with Amy.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Guys, I actually have to go for the rest of the session.
Okay. No problem.
Talk to you guys next time, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
Later.
excited conclusion of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Alrighty.
And watch your quiet again.
Oh, hang on. There we go. I gotta figure out what's wrong with Audacity. Seriously.
I think, like I said, I think it's because it detects you how loud you are and then auto-corrects it.
That's dumb. I'll have to fix this
Maybe have a
later.
talk with Krim. She uses Audacity all the time for her stuff.
Okay. I'll be sure to do that. But let's finish the session anyway, first. But yeah,
You don't have a heavy coat somewhere in this plane, do you?
and Tails kind of rummages through the plane like, and he pulls out a 2 winter coat.
Who's flying the plane if you're rummaging? Shouldn't you be flying?
I can do both. As he says that.
Does it not have an autopilot?
No,
I was gonna say there's autopilot.
well, I mean, there's that, but also you can see Tails is just using his tails to fly the ship while he's looking.
Ah.
I was gonna say, is Tails flying this plane or is Pat the Quack?
Oh, hang on. You were in stereo. Tails was flying the plane.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah.
Winter coats.
Yeah, hands you a winter coat and has one for him. And he just goes, Robert can take over the plane to go with Sonic to the last emerald.
You know how to fly a plane, Robert?
And Robert just kind of like looks at the plane and he gives like a shrug and just goes, well, I'm sure I can learn.
Well, at least you didn't say the famous last words.
That's not reassuring at all.
And Tails goes, it's really easy, just turn it left and right and you press this big button, he says, pointing at a big red button, to transform it into the mech version. And he just goes, okay, sounds easy enough. And then Tails looks at Mireille and goes, okay, ready?
Are you ready, Lucky?
Me.
Okay, let's go.
And Tails Actually,
parachute.
And Tails goes, "Don't worry, we don't need one." As Tails jumps on your back and just goes, "Jump."
Are you sure you don't need a parachute?
And Tails gives like a very reassuring smile and just goes, "Trust me on this."
No regrets, no fear. No regrets, no fear. She jumps off.
I was about to have Sonic push you off. That's better. Yeah, she jumps off and you're like flying, rushing towards the mountain until suddenly you can feel yourself slowing like considerably, and you hear like almost like propeller blades right above you.
Robert, did you what the?
You look up and you see Tails as kind of like holding your arms, and his two tails are spinning like a helicopter blade, flying with you.
You can fly?
He goes, "Yeah."
Huh.
And there's like a moment where like you drop altitude a fair bit, like you plummet for like a couple seconds. And then Tails goes, "Ah." Yeah, Tails goes, "Ah, sorry, you're a little heavier than Sonic."
Sorry. I imagine that she lands in like 3 feet of snow, 3 feet of powder.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Just like a pillow.
And Tails gently lands like right next to you, and his tails kind of kick up some snow on him as he does like a like shakes off some of the snow that got on him.
You okay?
And he goes, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Yeah, Lucky, you might want to change into a fire type so you can be warmer. Maybe a Cyndaquil will do the trick.
Lucky nods and morphs into a Cyndaquil as he lights up his back with a little flaming back as Tails kind of goes over, like crouches down near Lucky and just goes, "Oh, what kind of creature is this?"
He's generically he's called a Pokemon. Specifically, he is technically an Eevee, but he can also like shapeshift. It's kind of weird, but it's really awesome.
And Tails smiles and starts like gently shaking his like little paws and checks on his little snoot.
I want to pull the snoot.
Yes. And he just goes, "Aw, he's really cute."
He is. Well, emerald hunting time?
And Tails goes, "Oh, right." And Tails reaches into his pocket and pulls out the little device, and it goes ding as he points it towards the mountain peak. And Tails just goes, "Looks like it's at the peak of the mountain."
Okay. Nature hike.
And you're ready for the nature hike, but the second you do, you feel Tails like grab your like underarms and just starts flying with you.
Don't push yourself.
And,
we did just drop.
And Tails just goes, "I'm fine. I got you. Don't worry." And Tails is struggling like a tiny bit to hold you up, but manages to get the hang of it as Tails flies up and up near the mountain until finally you're near the top and see a little cave. Tails lets you down and lands next to you and just goes, "Huh, looks like it's in here."
Okay, let's go in. It's probably going to be a little bit warmer than out here.
And he goes, "Right." And he goes as you go.
Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky follows as you go to start walking. You can see Tails, his twin tails, kind of spin in a circle, like the helicopter from motion earlier, except this time it's making Tails move a lot faster to keep up with you.
So, how'd you end up with 2 tails? I think this is the first time I've ever seen a fox with 2 tails.
And he goes, "Oh, well, I've kind of always just been born with two tails."
Really?
Yeah, ever since I was just a child. And he kind of like starts frowning, looking down, and just goes, "I actually used to be picked on it a lot for it."
Aw.
Well, I can certainly understand that.
And he gives like a smile and looks up and goes, "But you want to know who helped me out?"
Hmm?
Sonic. He was one of the first people to come up to me, and he didn't think I was weird or a freak. He actually thought I was cool with two tails.
I think you're pretty cool with two tails.
He blushes like a little bit at that and gives a smile as Tails just goes, "And he's also the one who taught me how to fly just by spinning my tails around really fast."
That would make sense. Sonic being like super fast, you probably would have to learn how to keep up with him.
He goes, "Yeah." And in turn, I taught him a little trick. I taught him how to do the rollout.
The rollout?
Yeah, he tucked all those sharp quills on his back. I figured he could use that. So I taught him how to roll into a ball when running, and now he's able to roll and tuck himself into a ball at supersonic speed and blow the enemies away.
That actually sounds really neat. And Mireille is looking at Lucky with a kind of knowing smile.
Lucky gives like a little me, a little squeal at that. And Tails looks.
But yeah, I've been teased a lot as a kid too.
And
go
on.
I enjoy talking with animals. You know, I empathize with animals, but a lot of the kids, they're like, I heard she actually talks to animals as if they understand her. But who does she think she is? Snow White?
Second of Fluttershy, but okay.
But yeah, as it's happening, Tails is just looking at you, watching as Tails kind of flies up to be faced with you and goes, "Well, I would hope you could talk to animals. After all, I'm actually happy talking with you."
I do feel more comfortable talking with animals than people. At least with animals, I don't have to worry as much about saying something wrong.
And Tails goes, I actually understand what you're saying, though it's not animals for me. I'm an inventor, and I'm much more comfortable around machines."
Yeah, I can see how that makes sense. Kind of makes me wonder why you didn't team up with Robert.
And Tails just goes, "Well, I think Sonic kind of wanted to team up with him."
Cool guys, right?
Yeah. And he goes, "I'm assuming Robert's kind of the cool guy of your group."
In some respects, yeah.
And Tails gives like a little smile until there's a thunk and turn around as you are now face to face with like a ice wall.
You okay?
He goes, I'm fine. And you look at the ice wall, and Tails goes up to it and like, ting, 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 like starts knocking and just goes, "I think the emerald's behind this wall."
I wonder how thick it is.
Tails kind of is like rubbing his chin and just goes, "How are we gonna get through there?"
I have an idea, although we might want to step back.
Tails looks a tiny bit worried, but gives like a smile and just goes, "Okay, you trust me, so I'll trust you," and ends up backing up a little.
Okay. Let's give this a try, Lucky.
Alrighty.
Flame wheel on the ice wall.
Alright, you can give me either an energy check or a agility check.
For me or for Lucky?
For Lucky.
And does it matter which one?
No, you can choose either or.
Okay. Like, what would be the number?
Energy is a D6, but agility is a D8.
Okay, I'll go for agility then.
Okay. Alright, not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, Lucky.
I'm hoping that the flame wheel would not only eventually cut through the wall, but also make a hole like big enough that Tails and I can kind of crawl through.
Yeah. Lucky kind of like claws the ground, and then runs forward and tucks into a ball as a flame engulfs him, and he like hits the ice wall and just starts like almost sawing into it with his fire wheel, until eventually Lucky just like pops right through on the other side.
You okay in there?
And Lucky jumps up and sticks his head through and goes, "Queel."
Good job. Okay, let's go in, Tails.
And Tails nods as he does like a little jump into the hole and just kind of like whoop, like slips right through.
Okay. After Tails is through, Mirai's gonna get on her hands and knees and crawl through. I imagine it would be a slightly tighter fit for her, but
yeah, it's
but still manageable.
Yeah, it's slightly tighter for Mirai, as Mirai actually does get a little like stuck halfway, but Tails reaches in and grabs your hands and pulls you the rest of the way through.
Okay, that was unexpected, but let's see. How close are we now?
And as you say that, you suddenly see you're in a big... It's almost like a hollowed out part of the mountain, as it's just wall to wall with ice. And right in the center is the purple emerald.
Okay. Let's get it and get out of here.
Yeah. And Tails, like, kind of excitedly lets out a big woohoo! And there's, like, an echo of it, and then you suddenly feel, like, the whole room start to shake.
Uh-oh. We better make it quick.
And Lucky, like, rushes forward and Nom, like, grabs the emerald and runs back. That got you, huh?
Yeah, that got me. Nom. Okay.
Yeah, and...
Alright.
And then...
Let's go.
Yeah, as you're rushing out, Tails, as you're running, reaches into his back and pulls out a giant board with, like, a Twin Tail logo on it, and he goes, "Do you know how to surf?"
Kind of.
And when you reach the, like, entrance, he puts it down and he just goes, "We'll have to surf down."
Okay. My turn to trust you. Let's go.
Yeah. And Mirai gets on the board as Tails gets on Mirai's back, and you surf down the mountain as you can see the top, an avalanche is forming and starts following you guys.
Okay. I'm assuming that Lucky is holding on by the front.
Yeah, Lucky's like in the front as you're barreling down the mountain, as the snow is following you really quickly.
Oh, an avalanche is coming and I do not feel prepared.
And
sorry, I had to.
Yeah, but you finally start rushing down.
Do I need to make a roll of some kind?
You know what? Yeah, just for the hell of it, give me an agility roll, but just you, like your stats.
An agility, okay. Nice.
Very nice. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
I Kage.
Kage may be gone, but her energy remains.
In honor of Kage.
Yes. But yeah, you start rolling down the mountainside, and you're actually kind of a natural on the board as you're swaying side to side, easily avoiding things. You even find like a little grind rail and grind on it a little bit as you fly past like all the trees and stuff.
Mira's been playing a lot of 1080 snow. Mira's been playing a lot of 1080 snow.
Yes. But yeah, you're moving down the mountain until finally you reach the bottom and the avalanche finally stops like right by like your feet.
Okay. That was whew, that was something.
And Tails goes, yeah, and Tails kind of like reaches for his pocket and then like starts fumbling and just goes, do you have the emerald?
Lucky.
You see Lucky has the emerald in his mouth and is just giving a smile as Lucky starts waddling. What's up?
Sweet.
Oh yeah. No, doesn't Patui. Lucky just waddles over until suddenly there's a loud and Lucky's disappeared.
Lucky? I'm looking around frantically for Lucky.
And Tails is looking frantic too, and Tails reaches into his tracker and then looks, and he starts to go wide-eyed until you can hear the engines of a plane, and you look up to see Robert in the plane, and Sonic rushes in and just goes, guys, we got a situation.
Kidding! Where's Lucky?
And Tails goes, he has him.
Oh!
Oh hell no.
Oh no, not him. Not from the Powerpuff Girls.
And Sonic.
Why, I did, of course.
Sonic kind of like rushes over and scoops up Mireille and just goes, it's better if you see. Come on! And he runs off at Sonic speed as Tails flies up to the plane.
The only thing I can think of at this moment is just that one quote from Shere Khan from Jungle Book 2 of him just going, isn't it ironic that your name is Lucky?
Yeah.
Okay, this is different.
But Sonic's just kind of running with you as you're out of the wintry landscape into a foresty landscape, and then Sonic kind of skids as you look down on a mountainside down onto the city, and you see the whole city is flooded.
Oh no, oh no. You know, I thought it was going to be somebody else, but I have a feeling I know who it is now.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, and as that happens, next, Alexander and Blaze are the next to appear.
What in the hell happened here?
And Sonic goes, Blaze goes, I know. And next is Magnolia and Rouge, as they both just kind of float in.
Hello, everyone. Oh dear.
Yeah. The whole place is freaking flooded.
That's... Oh.
And Lucky's gone!
Wait, he's gone?
What? Who, Oh.
And, next would be, Knuckles is just dragging Brock over to you guys.
What?
Why?
I'm seriously unconscious.
You're not unconscious. You're just kind of like nursing a bad head again. Not Brock. Knuckles is being a bro.
Fair.
Drunk again.
Oh,
You know, he's
Jesus, what happened to him now?
he's not drunk. He got slapped upside the head.
Okay.
Get out of here, boy! I'll slap your son.
You know, you guys can stand to be a little sympathetic for Brock right now. He just had a rough day.
Honestly.
Oh, I'm just saying. It's because that he's been through so much shit that Alex had to ask that.
Yeah, but yeah, and
Mireille is preoccupied, okay?
but now I'm wondering how are we gonna? I guess Alister and Amy are the next, as Amy is just kind of rubbing her head in pain.
I feel like Amy is still probably running from Alistair right now.
Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna wreck on it because that's even better. You finally see Alister just chasing Amy through the forest with her hammer.
Yeah, and just chasing her, just trying to hit her, just going, Isaiah!
Alister being like, Alister being like, don't fucking run away from me! I'll end you!
I'm just imagining like I'm holding the hammer's going up and down at a random interval as she's running away, and in the background you just hear.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
But yeah.
Can I have Magnolia notice, like see that this is happening, and like if they're in a forest area, can I have her just like use magic to make either the roots or like the branches of some trees just like wrap around Alistair and hold him still?
Well, I actually say like Alister and Amy like rush right past Magnolia enough that Magnolia can just grab Alister.
She's gonna trip him and then take the hammer.
It's like, give me that.
Yeah, Alister just got tripped as Amy finally like, and goes over to Magnolia and just yoinks the hammer and goes, "Thank you."
Now I'm just picturing Alister just tripping on top of Brock, and that's what wakes him up.
God.
Yeah.
Magnolia just smiles at Amy and she's like, "No, like, believe me, it's my pleasure."
Yeah.
She stares down at Alistair. He has a history of being quite rude in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as that's happening, Knuckles is kind of leaning next to Brock and poking him with his knuckles and just going, hey bro, wake up."
Poking him with a stick. Hey, wake up. Wake up.
It's time
Touch
to
me
wake
with
up.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you go.
It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up this morning.
Did anyone get the number for that?
To answer your question, no. You got roundhouse kicked to the face. Like, whatever the hell. How that seemed to have. I'm gonna assume we all have some experience of what can hit us.
I certainly didn't see it, but
Knuckles, did you?
yes.
Yes, was it Knuckles? Did you see anything that knocked me out?
And Knuckles goes, "No, but there's really only one thing that's fast enough to do that." And you suddenly can hear something mechanically fly up into the sky, and you see this giant, not motorcycle,
The Egg Emperor.
Unicycle?
From Sonic.
That's
From Sonic Unleashed, I think.
yeah, the Egg Dragoon. There we go.
Aw. I wanted it to be the Egg Emperor, because then he would constantly attack you and just be going, take this, take this, take this,
Oh,
take
goddamn it.
this, take this, take this.
Yeah.
Do Do you really want that?
Yes, I do, because it's hilarious.
But yeah,
But
I have a lot of
Alex is
nostalgia
like-
for that fight, honestly.
he's like,
Charge!
but yeah,
oh dear, holy crap! What in God's name is that thing?
and
Okay, right now, Brock is processing both the city is flooded, Lucky is gone, and there's this giant Uber mech just flying from no place.
and it flies near you as the top opens to reveal a big, portly man in a red suit with a big mustache. And Sonic goes, Eggman!
That's
Wait,
the Eggman.
really?
He's so fucking fat! He's like a fat Louis C.K.
You know, maybe it's the head trauma, but this guy kind of a step down from Clockwork and Dracula, I gotta say.
You're not wrong.
And Tails goes, he's no laughing matter, guys. And he just goes, oh, indeed, he's right. It's good to see you, Sonic, my boy.
Watch
Oh, boy.
Sonic, my boy. Is he Pegasus now?
It's
God.
It's good to
Sonic
see you again,
boy.
Sonic, my boy.
Eggman with a Millennium Eye. I'm scared now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh fuck no!
I, you know what? I'm actually going to see if that exists.
Oh no.
Oh dear God!
But yeah.
Where's Lucky?
And Eggman goes, Lucky? Oh, you mean this? And he holds up Lucky, who's just in a little apparatus bubble cage.
Him go.
And he goes, oh, I don't think I will.
Oh, I think you will.
And he just goes, and it doesn't really look like you can do much about it. Now can you?
Oh, you would be surprised.
And he goes, you know what? I'm feeling nice. And he tosses the bubble over to Mireille.
Mirai's gonna run over to catch it.
Yeah. Mireille catches it and the bubble just dissipates as Lucky just kind of snuggles into Mireille, scared.
Are you okay?
Oi!
No.
Oi!
He's a Cyndaquil right now.
Oh,
Queen.
Cinda!
Yeah. And Eggman just goes, it doesn't quite matter, honestly. I have everything I need for my master plan to complete my park.
You're gonna tear
Park.
down the whole city for a freaking amusement park.
Is it an exercise park? Because it looks like you need it.
Silence!
what did
Oh!
you fail to get? What did you fail to get a loan from the bank or something?
And he goes, silence! You
kill
insolent
you.
little children.
I'm sorry, Mr. Egg. I'm sorry, Mr. Man. What was your name again?
It's
Nobody cares.
Also, he says children, but to my understanding, we've all graduated high school by now, so most of us are at least 18 or 17.
To be fair, I think
To-
Eggman's in his 40s, so yeah.
Yeah, to him, we're
enough.
children.
Fair enough.
So
Eggman
Mirai is going to give him the stink eye, like, oh, no, you didn't.
And
to Eggman, he's like, you're all fetuses to me.
exactly.
God.
And
Also,
what's up?
also, Jake, I don't know if you saw the chat, but Magnolia did a small spell to get rid of his headache. To get rid of Brock's headache.
Yeah.
Where?
In the
Roll
D20.
20.
In roll 20 chat.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Eggman goes, well, it doesn't matter. I have everything I need. And he ends up holding up all the emeralds.
What the? It was you that swiped those emeralds out of our hands.
And
Were you the one that kicked me upside the head, knocking me out?
he goes, oh, no, not me. But a good friend of mine did. And a blue blur lands right on the shoulder of the Egg Dragoon. As you see, It almost looks like Sonic, except
Oh,
dark
no.
blue with big red eyes and a
Ah.
big coat on.
Oh no,
It's Metal Sonic.
Okay,
Metal
so
Sonic. Okay.
okay, it wasn't who I was thinking of.
Who were you thinking of?
I was thinking of Chaos.
I kind of was too.
And
It was like when you see the blue blur flying around and he's after the Chaos Emeralds.
and Sonic just goes, Metal Sonic! And he goes, that is correct, my old adversary.
Honestly, part of me thought that this was gonna go like Sonic Forces, where it had Metal Sonic, Chaos, Zavok, and Shadow. But Shadow was working.
Oh Jesus!
Oh god damn it.
That would have been way too much.
At least Silver wasn't involved.
Look,
He is.
It's no use.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, as that happens, Metal Sonic goes, the good doctor has made upgrades to my system.
the good doctor. Okay.
Pointing it mildly.
And he goes, I now have the...
Look here. Sorry.
Now go on.
I was gonna say, look here, Omelet Man. As soon as I get up there, I'm gonna tear that thing's innards out.
Omelet Man.
And he goes,
Oh my god, I want to see a rendition of Invincible now where Omni-Man is called Omelet Man.
God.
Omelet Man?
but yeah, Eggman just goes, oh yes. He now has quite an upgrade after the last time you defeated me. And he hands the emeralds over to Metal Sonic, and Metal Sonic has them float around him, and he just goes, I am not the one to thank for this flooding. My new ability is... He holds his hand out as the cityscape suddenly starts to like flicker, and you see what actually caused the flooding, as you see a giant water dragon in the distance.
That's chaos.
Chaos is involved in this.
Okay.
There's chaos, Ed.
Yeah. Yay, Chaos is here. My Discord is satiated.
Yes.
And the Metal Sonic just goes, I have the power. Who the hell is doing that? But yeah.
He's doing what?
Some guy with a motorcycle keeps revving near the apartment.
Interesting.
It's probably the same guy he knows that you're streaming. He's watching. He's trying to get attention.
Maybe.
Can I quickly scan for any potential weak spots?
You know what? If you really want to, yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception. Ugh.
Oof.
Mireille's seeing red.
Yeah, Mireille is seeing red.
Yep.
You do at least notice one thing though. Metal Sonic seems to be like emanating like more darkness than anything, and his energy is also emanating off of chaos as well.
Okay.
I'm starting to notice a pattern.
What would this pattern be?
Can Brock try his hand perception? He really wants to get at Metal Sonic for not laying his ass out.
You know what? Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And I just have to remember what.
Moo.
Well, what's your perception?
Oink.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hello.
yeah. Just Jake.
Everyone was just super quiet, so I was like, did I drop out?
No, we're just waiting on
No.
Jake. What's up, Jake? Jake?
Oh no, not again.
Oh no.
As we're near the end as well.
Yeah.
No.
Jake. Jakey boy.
Jiggy boy.
Get out of here, Pegasus.
God damn it. I actually gotta use the bathroom really quickly. Hang on.
Okay.
Got you.
My knees.
Yeah, me too. I'll be right back.
Bathroom break, everyone.
Oh, there he goes.
Fuck. Knew that was the case. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch.
This is a pretty interesting song, I've got to admit that. Like, how can you sing this song
damn it.
and admit that it's cool? Like, you can't hold any dignity while claiming yourself as the Eggman.
Oh, you're talking about the song?
Yeah, I just like the chorus of it. It's just like, I am the Eggman.
Yeah, the song is literally just Eggman, but it's E.G.M.A.N.
It's BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. It's like, what dignity can you have when you call yourself, I am the Eggman?
Boy!
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I honestly, like, Dr. Robotnik is more menacing.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed his name to Eggman.
They even lampshaded in Sonic Generations when they meet, like, OG Eggman, and Tails goes, Dr. Robotnik, and he goes, nobody calls me that anymore. And
Yeah, why, though?
But to quote Some Call Me Johnny, you'll always be Dr. Robotnik to me, you fat piece of shit.
What did I just come back to?
We're discussing why Robotnik became Eggman.
Why he changed his name, yeah.
What sounds more threatening? Somebody that's in charge of robots calling himself Robotnik, or somebody who's in charge of robots called Eggman?
Fair.
Is like saying, I am the dark, evil overlord of everything that you will face. Now fear my wrath as I take over this land and drown its populace in its blood. Oh my word, who is this dark figure? Evil Banana Jim.
God damn, I'm trying to eat a honey cake. You're gonna make me choke on my honey cake. Ugh. Okay, we'll give Jake like... Oh, hang on. I see he's online. I was about to say, we'll give him like 2 minutes. If not, we'll move on because it's getting late.
Yes.
Technical difficulties, they're fun.
Yeah, they're so funny.
They're so fun. Right near, like exactly what Ed said, right near the end, too. Like, that's what particularly sucks. We're right near the end, too.
Yeah.
For the sake of, like, speeding things up, we're more than likely not going to roll initiative. It's just each Game Master and Sonic character is going to be taking on a particular enemy and stealing an emerald from them.
Okay, Jake's back.
Oh, Jake, hang on.
Jake and back.
Wait, hang on, Jake?
Jake the Barbarian.
Hang on, Jake? Let's see.
Pajamas.
Bananas.
Grapes.
Banana Jim.
Bananas in pajamas.
Slim Jim.
Punk rock pone.
Krispy Kreme.
You're glowing. You're glowing. I'm not hearing anything.
Yellow.
I am the Eggman. I'm not such a bad name. I am the Eggman. Do not take me seriously.
Jakey boy. Maybe if I...
Jakey, are you wakey?
Oh god. Thank you, Pose. Hang on, let me try booping him. Boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Jakey.
Jake.
Jakey.
Eggy.
Jaku. Jaco Mouthboy.
So why are we not rolling for initiative? If all
Right.
the Chaos Emeralds are in one spot, that means we're all going to be targeting one enemy.
Not quite. This one might be more just like general abilities rolls as opposed to just straight up combat. Just because combat takes a while and it's already almost 5:30 here. Besides, I think having a lot of character-focused stuff early on justifies a lighter, more skill-based combat rather than all-out slobberknocker.
What?
What?
Eldon Slobberknocker?
All-out slobberknocker. You've never heard of a slobberknocker?
No.
It's a wrestling term.
Oh.
I don't watch wrestling.
Me neither.
Fair enough.
Jake, are you here?
Yeah.
Please say yes.
Jake, say something. Jake, say something! Let
Something.
us know you're alive.
Did the lyrics just talk about Kojima?
Oh my god, there he goes again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hang on. Just give him a second. Give him like one more second.
Seconds up.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I've been having a little bit of difficulty moving around today.
No.
Yeah, I hope your back feels better.
It should be fine. This happened a while back, and it doesn't feel as bad as last time, so that should probably mean I'll recover faster. Maybe.
Master plan, I am the Eggman. This song is gonna be stuck in our heads, I swear to God. I mean, like, say what you will about Sonic, I think one thing everyone can agree on is that the music is awesome.
Music's pretty good.
Like, I think the...
I mean, the first time I became acquainted with Sonic was when I heard a remix of, or not a remix, a mashup of Endless Possibilities with helping Twilight win the crown.
Oh, wow. That sounds awesome. I gotta look that up.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
Okay, Jake's back in roll 20. Hopefully he'll be back soon.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, 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 yep.
Again,
Uh-huh.
again, apologies to the viewers and the players. Oh,
Found it.
huh,
Hmm.
huh.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
You know, it'd be funny if Minecraft. We made that joke so many times. It'd be funny if Minecraft was next world.
Oh God, no.
Okay, note to self. Make sure I have everything I need to open at the start, because I swear, anytime I try to go and open something, it makes my computer chug.
Yeah. Okay, but
Because I was trying to open my character sheet to see what Brock's perception was to do the thing, but yeah,
okay.
it was a 3.
If ever you do a Minecraft World watch,
Yeah.
tell me, and I will happily be the villagers for the day.
Oh no.
I'm the only
Okay,
one
so-
here who can do the villager voice.
Okay. Anyway.
Also, can Brock still do the perception thing?
Yeah.
We haven't done
The enemies
yet,
on
we've waited
screen.
for you.
Yeah. You can.
Here, let's do it.
Yes.
See, 16 plus 7.
23.
23. Okay.
How do we roll for perception again?
It's a perception roll, so you would roll a d20 plus your perception die.
And my perception is 3.
So that would have
Because
been
Brock is using.
yeah, that would have been a D8.
And
That makes 11.
And Brock is using his fancy vampire vision.
Yes. But yeah. So as you're looking, you can see that Chaos has been formed, like, as this giant water dragon. Chaos is just looking at you. You can actually look really closely and you can sense the emerald is actually, like, in Chaos's, like, forehead. Like one of the emeralds.
It's like, did Eggman just throw the life gem into a pool of water and watch it come to life?
A soul for a soul.
Yeah. And
To
Well,
be fair,
Mireille's
when I first... Oh, sorry, I'll let you go first.
Mireille is fixated on Metal Sonic right now, because
Yeah.
I'm guessing he was the one who snatched Lucky.
yeah, he's the one who
And Brock-
snatched all the emeralds and knocked out Brock.
Yeah, I want Metal Sonic's head on my wall, and I'm pretty sure Mireille wants a few shots at him too.
Yeah. And Sonic can see Brock is looking intently, and Sonic just goes, what can you see?
And friggin' water dragon over there seems to have been brought to life by one of them emeralds. Honestly, I just want a shot of that. I just want a shot of that sentient Coca-Cola can over there.
And Eggman just goes, oh, how perceptive of your big brute over there. Indeed.
Excuse me?
You heard me, and you at least have the eye. Yes, Metal Sonic's new upgrades allow him to use the Chaos Emeralds instead of just absorbing all their power. Use each of them individually for power.
So help me, Tomato Man. If I manage to make it to you and tear open that hatch, I am just. You better hope that doesn't happen.
And Metal Sonic just goes, how brutish. And
We needed to divide up who's going after what.
and Metal Sonic, like, grunts and he holds his hand out as one of the emeralds flies up and forms a giant lizard-like creature attached to a satellite.
Oh
what?
god, the bio lizard. The bio lizard.
And another forms a black and purple cloud.
Oh god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We got the fucking time meter too.
And then Metal Sonic says, and this one might be familiar to some of you, and right behind him is a giant dragon of metal.
Oh god, the metal overlord.
And Metal Sonic just goes, over my dead titanium body.
That can be arranged.
Jeez, who's this Mechagodzilla wannabe?
And
It's like it's like if Mechagodzilla fused with Pepsi Man.
yeah, Sonic just goes the Bio Lizard, the Time Eater, and Metal Overlord. Seems like a mashup of some of our greatest enemies.
Right. Can we start stroking your ego for 5 minutes? Do you think?
And he just goes, "Good point. So who's getting who?"
To Metal Sonic.
Brock looks to Mira. You up for a game of kick the can?
Let's do it.
And Sonic just goes, "All right, guys. If what Brock's saying is true, these guys are not even a fraction as powerful as when we face them. If we can grab the emerald, we'll cut off the connection to them, hopefully. Right? Am I being smart, Tails?" And Tails just gives like a nod, and he goes, "Good."
I did a smart.
Smart.
All right.
Okay, this is probably going to sound really stupid, but I want to coordinate a specific kind of attack with Brock.
Sure. What's the plan?
I'm thinking that if Lucky can spin himself into a really fast flame wheel, like fast enough that it would be almost tangible, if Brock could use his launcher to kind of launch Lucky to really hit Metal Sonic really hard. As if Lucky's a cannonball.
Brock loads up his grenade launcher. Lock it loaded.
Grenade.
This is probably going to be very stupid. Lucky flame wheel.
So if I'm understanding, so if I'm understanding this correctly, Brock is gonna fire the flame wheel at him.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole! Oh, sorry.
This is either going to be brilliant or stupid. We'll find out later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Fire in the... Okay, so are we actually attacking it, or... Because I really want to save this line.
yeah, we're actually attacking. It's gonna be, since we're running out of time, it's just gonna be like ability rolls, basically. But yeah. So yeah, you're gonna be attacking. Go ahead and give me a agility check to see how well you shoot.
Is this the D8? Oh, that's Brock. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, my agility is 3. Okay, 17, thank God. 8, it's on now.
Alright, so Brock loads up Lucky into the grenade launcher. Go ahead and say your badass line.
Fire in the hole, Pepsi the hog hedge!
That's great, I love that. Yeah, Brock fires Lucky out in a big, like, bursting flame wheel. And now, Mireille, go ahead and roll for Lucky, but give him an extra die.
So that's a D10?
Yeah.
Not bad.
All right, yeah. The flame wheel spins around and it ends up knocking Metal Sonic straight in the head. And he just goes, ah. And like his hand flies back and one of the emeralds goes flying like into the distance. And you see a blue blur as Classic Sonic starts running after it.
That is what happens when you tick me off.
Oi.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you knock me out. Also, should I roll something to see if he can save Lucky from, falling into the abyss, or is he good?
No, Lucky will be fine. Yeah.
Brock catches him as he comes back around, though.
Yeah. You grab Lucky as Classic Sonic grabs the emerald and gives a thumbs up, and Sonic goes, 1 down.
Right. You made one heck of a killer missile there, little buddy.
Queel.
There's There's a good boy.
May I have him back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Thank you.
Hang on. Go on, Pose.
I wanted to have Magnolia like look at like all of the enemies that are around, then like look at Rouge and just like with a bit of a flourish, just indicate all of them with her hand. Pick your poison.
She smiles and points at Chaos. Actually, hang on. Does anyone, before I choose someone, does anyone have like a preference who else they want to take on? So I'm not stepping on anyone's feet.
I wouldn't mind going for Chaos, like mainly because that's the one I'm most familiar with. But I'm fine with anything.
I know. That's why I'm asking. I'm about to choose Chaos, but I want to make sure. Does anyone else want to take him on? I don't want to step on your feet.
I'm going for the mechanical dinosaur looking guy.
Oh, the bio lizard.
The Metal Overlord.
Oh, the Metal Overlord.
Okay, I thought you were talking.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. This one or
No, the
this
other
one?
one.
Oh,
Yes, that one.
That one.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's the Metal Overlord.
Okay.
Mecha Godzilla.
Doohickey.
Okay. Just making sure. So no one else is like going after Chaos. Ed.
No, I want to go after the shadow guy because I like the look of him the most.
Okay, fair enough.
Time Eater.
Yeah.
But okay.
He
Yeah.
literally looks like something from the Warp.
But yeah.
A little bit.
All right, then yeah, Rouge gives a smile and just goes, "I'm partial to Lizard Boy." Says, pointing at Chaos.
Very well.
And Rouge gets behind you and wraps her arms around you and starts flying towards Perfect Chaos as Perfect Chaos starts like growling and thrashing. So what are you gonna do?
I'm trying to decide if I want to, if I just want to, abuse Magnolia's portal power again, or if I want to do something else.
Well, if it ain't broke.
Right?
Don't fix it.
What would I need to do to basically have Magnolia turn like herself and Rouge into basically like a flaming drill going at the where the emerald is inside Chaos?
Insert Gurren Lagann joke here.
I would say that's either going to be energy or alteration.
Let's see, which of those is higher? They are exactly the same. Excellent. Okay.
Also, anyone else getting Gurren Lagann vibes right now?
Yes.
A little bit. Let's see, I rolled the d4 first, and that is 3. And the d20 is a nat 20. Okay, thank you.
Nice. Very nice. All right. Yeah. You two form a flaming drill heading towards Chaos as all of its tendrils are like kind of trying to slash and bash at it. But every time it goes for it, the drill just slices right through the water tentacle. Until it goes right for Chaos as Chaos gives like a loud roar and tries to like nom you. But then it bursts through and the fire dissipates to show that both you and Rouge are holding the emerald.
Well, I think it went rather well.
And the second you guys grab the emerald, Chaos's form starts to dissipate, and all the water starts to fade away as well. There we
So
go.
the city is no longer flooded.
Yeah, the city's no longer flooded. Yay.
Hurrah! and now Magnolia will teleport herself and Rouge back down to the rest of the group.
Yeah,
That's 2.
that's... Yeah. Yeah, Tails goes, that's 2 down. We got this, guys. Alright, I guess, Ed, what was all what you're gonna do with Big Smoke Boy?
Well, I mean, I don't really have anything real planned. I just want to shoot at him. I don't really have any, like, outstanding abilities or anything. Unless I can, like,
Can I
change
shoot
something into a... Unless I can, like, manipulate something into a giant vacuum cleaner to suck him in.
Alistair's like, can I shoot at him?
I can just shoot at him.
But I want to shoot at him.
Can I drop scorpions on him?
I want to shoot him.
If you absolutely want to go for that, give me a creation check.
Okay. I wanted to see if I can try and, like, turn one of the skyscrapers into, like, something of suction. Okay. Oh, dropped one of the dice. That one again. 20.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
Nice.
15 and a 5.
Yeah. You put your hands out and start morphing the whole skyscraper. Hang on, let me get another song up. But you start morphing the whole skyscraper as it starts to form into a vacuum as the end of it opens and it starts like sucking as the giant manifestation of dust starts slowly like getting sucked in. It like gives like a oh shit kind of expression as it starts to get like sucked in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It starts to get sucked in as I have this image of Amy in the background in like a cheerleader outfit like cheering you on as this is happening.
Oh my god, that's so cute!
Sorry to cut your life short, but your biggest fan wanted to say hello.
And you're all gonna kill me for this, but Metal Sonic just goes, this sucks.
Hang on.
Thank you.
Wait, what's up? Oh, there we go. This sucks.
I knew you were going to do a Casper reference.
I was gonna say, I was just reminded of the Casper movie.
Sucks.
Did anybody know that? I just saying, did anybody actually know that the voice of Fatso was Raymond's brother?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Nice.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just picturing that after Metal Sonic said that Brock just kind of conks him in the head and is like, shut the hell up!
But yeah, the big shadow creature gets sucked in and there's a bloop as the emerald is now floating and it kind of falls like right near you guys as Amy picks it up and hands it to Alister.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
I'd say just hold on to it.
Okay. Can I use it?
Make sure they don't swipe it again.
Yeah. And
don't worry, I'll just put my hand out and say swipe or no swiping.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Actually, like, Tails thinks for a second and goes, I don't know, could people from your world use the Chaos Emeralds?
No freaking idea.
It's
I might have an idea. We'll have to wait until we catch them all.
That's something I wouldn't have to find out.
They're not Pokemon.
Bro,
look.
I has
Look, just wait Look, just worry about getting all those emeralds back.
Yeah. But yeah,
Why is Metal Sonic still here?
I mean, he's still gonna be here. He just lost one of his emeralds.
Okay.
He's lost like 3 at this point, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So that shot only knocked one of them out of him.
But yeah, it's Alexander's turn next.
All right.
And you got Blaze with you.
Yes. All right. Let's go after Overlord.
And Blaze kind of smiles and holds her hands out and go, "Shall we dance then?"
Let's.
Alright. Now give me a might check.
Okay. Which dice was that again?
D8, I believe.
Oh, just D8. Okay.
Well, D8
Here
plus
we go.
D20.
Oh. Well, this is fucking pathetic.
Yeah. Thankfully, if you guys fail, story's still gonna progress. But yeah, oh, no, hang on, not that one.
Maybe Blaze can make an ability roll to help out?
Yeah, you know, just so nothing bad happens, I'll have Blaze do a roll to see if she helps out.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. It's a little loud. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We got a 12 and a 8.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, then. Blaze grabs your hand and starts spinning around in like a giant flaming wheel until she basically yeets you at Metal Overlord.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I actually picked the perfect music for that. I didn't even intend that, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, she yeets you at Metal Overlord, and are you just gonna like thwack him with your sword?
Yeah. Try to cut some part of him.
Yeah. You go right for his head and you slice as the energy creating this dissipates and the emerald starts popping up towards you.
All right.
And I'm assuming you grab the emerald.
Yeah,
Yes,
grab
I
it, grab it,
did.
grab it.
I believe that's 4 now.
I hate cheap Godzilla knockoffs.
Alright, and Kaga's not here, but I'll have Haruka resolve the Bio Lizard. But
Oh.
yeah. So I'm just imagining Haruka, and actually I can roll for Shadow, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, so at least there's something. Alright, we got another 12. Okay.
Look, we got.
And okay, so that's a 4, so 15 altogether.
Could be
Wait.
worse.
12 and 4, that's 16.
Yeah, that's 16.
Wait. No, I said 11.
You said 12.
Did I say
You
12?
said 12. Yep.
Yeah.
I have
What you
11.
did.
You said 12.
Okay, that was a
Okay.
that was a derp. It's 11.
Okay,
Yeah.
15 then.
Yeah, that
You
was
said and
yeah, that was
yeah, you said and another 12.
It's like, you fucked it up.
yeah. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I derped.
Broke the rules. Broke the rules.
But yeah, I'm imagining yeah, and imagine Shadow kind of rushes up the Bio Lizard with Haruka as Haruka stabs his sword into the lizard as Shadow just grabs his coat and starts running as it slits the lizard's energy mass in half, dissipating it as the Chaos Emerald is freed. And
right now,
Haruka and Shadow end up grabbing the emerald.
okay, for some reason, I was just picturing how War Greymon finished off Metal Seadramon. With that.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal Seadramon was a punk bitch.
Yeah. And Metal Sonic is just watching like all of his emeralds being torn from him. And he's just kind of, how many is that? 4 so far?
5.
I think after the Bio Lizard it was 5.
4.
I think Metal Sonic's got 2 left on.
1, 2.
I think in total it was 4 that we have so far.
Let's see.
Oh.
Let's see. We managed to knock 1 out of Metal Sonic. We got 1 out of Chaos, 1 out of the Metal Overlord, 1 out of the Time Meter, and 1 out of the Bio Lizard. That's 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
5.
yeah, no, that is 5.
Okay, then 5 down. That's just 2 more to go.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look,
Damn it.
I need 2 more. Look, I need 2 more of those emeralds. Does anyone else want to smack that rust bucket around?
And Robert kind of walks up with Sonic and just goes, "We'll handle this."
He's like, we got this, boys.
After you.
Actually, no. Let's have this. Okay.
Go get him, you mad lads.
Yeah. And Robert kind of pulls out a basically a hand cannon made of cardboard. And Sonic tucks himself into a ball, and then he stuffs Sonic into the hand cannon.
Just stuff some in there.
And Sonic goes, "How's your aim?" And Robert goes, "A lot better than yours."
I mean, shit, you're right.
Alright, let's see how Robert
Was
does.
that supposed to be an insult?
16 and 2.
18.
18. Alright. Robert aims for Metal Sonic and fires as Sonic spin dashes out in a spinning motion, and Metal Sonic tries to get out of the way, but Sonic's way too fast in this state, and he spin dashes and conks like Metal Sonic right in the face. As another one comes out, Sonic grabs the emerald and he gives a smirk as he yells out, "Chaos Control!" and disappears as suddenly he reappears back to you with 2 emeralds in each hand.
You're welcome for the idea. Where'd you come from?
And Shadow just says, "Show off."
I was almost expecting Sonic to be like behind Metal, being like, "Yo, Metal, what did it do?"
Like, yo, what you do?
What you do? And
Derp.
yeah. And Sonic goes, "Alright, that's all of them."
Alright, then. All I need is a sample of their energy signature, and freaking Omelet Man's going down. Brock attempts to hold all 7 of the emeralds in his metal arm, and what happens is it upgrades his grenade launcher into an energy cannon that's sampled with some of the energy.
So basically, you have a
Hello.
chaos cannon in a sense.
Chaos laser cannon, yes.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright then.
But yeah, there's still enough for Sonic and Shadow. Whoever else needs them to go. super form.
Yeah.
I just need to get Brock's energy upgrade.
Okay. Fair enough. Go ahead and give me a energy check then.
Okay.
Gosh.
I don't know if I have.
Touchful.
I don't know if I have anything on. Who did what?
It's not what you think it is.
It is exactly what I think it is.
Yeah, what's up?
And I don't think he has. I'm trying to remember if he has anything in energy, and I don't want to have to open the character sheet again without my setup going belly up.
Okay. You know what? With like Shadow and Sonic helping you, we'll give you a just this one time. We'll give you a D8 tool.
All right, then let's do this. All right, Shadow, Son.
He's getting choppy again.
Hang on. All right.
I was saying, hold on. I was saying, Shadow, Sonic, are you ready to take position?
And Shadow just kind of gives a but Sonic gives like a thumbs up and just goes fire away. Wasn't the right.
And
voice,
y'all are gonna. Also, y'all are gonna laugh your asses off at this. I totally Kagey'd right now.
God damn it.
Ha
And I did too, a little earlier.
So did I.
Still.
Yes.
It's like,
But yeah.
it's like I had a real. It's like I was like, "Yo, Eggman,
What?
I had a really bad day today, but you're about to have it even worse."
And the emeralds spin around as both Sonic and Shadow go super mode. And there's a glowing, like, golden energy around your hand cannon as it fires directly at... Oh, go on.
The Egg Dragoon.
Yeah, well, it fires at the Egg Dragoon, and and he ends up grabbing like Metal Sonic as Metal Sonic gets caught in the beam as well, as they both are getting like basically zapped by this huge energy source.
I guess it was like I guess that's gonna get even worse for you, Eggman. I'm a firing the laser.
God damn it.
Motherfucker.
The laser fires and pierces the Egg Dragoon as Metal Sonic is now reduced to nothing but a head. And Eggman pops out in his little roly-poly device, and he reaches down and grabs Metal Sonic's head and just starts like floating away with it. He goes, "You haven't seen the last of me, Sonic, and you punk kids."
Yeah,
Oh, hell no, he ain't getting away. Oh, hell no, he ain't getting away. Can I go after him? Can I fly after him?
And as it happens, Sonic like goes out of super mode and just pats you and goes, "Trust me, he's powerless at this point. I'd let him go."
Well done. I was hoping to
Go
make
ahead.
scrambled eggs. Wait, well done. I was hoping to make scrambled eggs.
I just wanted to give him a taste. I just wanted to like give him a taste of. I just want to give him a taste of fear.
And
Well, I think you gave that to him very clearly.
Very well then. Might just be my inner vampire talking.
That was more
Yeah.
like a 5-course meal affair, if you ask me.
and Shadow
I
goes,
suppose.
and Sonic goes, "Still, you did awesome."
Well, I try. I mean, but I mean, you all did your part too. I just came up with the idea for the finishing blow is all.
And as that happens, Amy comes up behind Brock and gives him like a hug around, like one of those like head hugs where you're hugging someone but you're kind of grabbing their neck.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And Amy just goes,
Cool.
"You did great."
Aww.
Oh, that's very nice, ma'am. But you're kind of crushing my skull.
See, like realizing what happened the last time, C pissed the guy off, immediately lets go, and just like goes into like autopilot mode and just starts snugging Sonic.
Oh.
As Sonic just like kind of just rolls his eyes, like just going,
This is my life.
Oh, Mireille checks on Lucky. Lucky's just a little shaken from being kidnapped by Metal Sonic, but otherwise he's fine.
Okay.
You know, Lucky helped in getting revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Yeah. And Knuckles also comes up and holds up his fist for a fist bump.
With him.
Brock fist bumps Knuckles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, with Brock. And then he just goes around fist bumping the rest of you and just goes, "You guys all did great, honestly."
Well, thank you.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna make the rest of you're gonna make the rest of the heroes of this world look bad if you keep this up.
Well, we wouldn't be very good heroes if we didn't do a job, now would we?
You're right.
We do seem to be adapting to this role quite well.
Magnolia's gonna quickly check on Rouge. I certainly hope I didn't send you wings.
And Rouge just goes, "Oh no, it's quite alright, darling. I'll be fine."
Good.
And as that happens, you can suddenly see all the Chaos Emeralds around Brock start to glow.
Wow. Is this normal for these things?
And
I think I have a feeling that these are the hearts that we were looking for.
And Sonic goes, "Yep, I knew it." As they all start to glow,
Then scatter.
Yeah, they all glow, and then no, they all actually start spinning together until they form a giant heart that's it's almost like a mood ring. It switches between all the different colors of the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wow.
Oh.
Kaleidoscopic, man.
Yeah. And then it flies up and forms a shield of the exact same color all around you.
It's a rainbow barrier.
Yeah, a rainbow barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
a lot.
Sonic just like does the wiping of like his edge of his mouth thing, and just goes, "Well, looks like our work here is done. So, what was that about Palutena needing our help?"
Apparently some person called the Goddess of Darkness is threatening Nintendo Land, and Bowser's involved, and lots of weird stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm probably making absolutely no sense to you. Never mind.
And he just goes,
Complicated, to say the least.
Sonic goes, no more complicated than the stuff I usually deal with.
That's saying a lot.
I can honestly see that.
I should delete these. Alright, there we go. And classic Sonic ends up rushing right next to old new Sonic, and he starts like jumping up and down, and Sonic goes, yeah, you can come with. And he goes like, me.
Aw.
Classic Sonic happy boy.
And Knuckles gives Sonic like an arm nudge and just goes, well, you're not gonna do this alone. Shadow like just kind of like goes, not even saying anything. And Rouge just kind of gives Shadow a hug and goes, oh, come on, it'll be fun. And Amy hugs Sonic and just goes, "If you're leaving, I'm coming with." Much to like Sonic just looking, just going. And with that, you all.
Hang on.
Oh, what's up?
I'm just gonna type a little joke here.
I imagine that when the stream is done, there's the after credit scene of Silver arriving and looking around saying, "Why am I late?"
Oh no, that's sad.
Aw.
That actually really makes me sad.
Aw. Anyway, you all like help get things back to normal as Tails gets in the tornado, and before he takes off, he gives all of you like a handshake and looks at Mireille in particular and just goes, "Good luck, you guys."
Thanks. We'll see you soon.
And he smiles and jumps into the tornado as it starts to take off as they all fly off except for the two Sonics who just end up running into the sunset together.
Bye now.
And Robert goes, "Actually, speaking of which, where's our ship?"
Excellent question.
Yeah.
And with
We're gonna
that,
have to walk back to Green Hill Zone.
you suddenly feel a rush of wind as Cappy is flying the ship right next to you guys.
Whoa.
Oh,
There it
never
is.
mind.
Where'd you come from?
And Cappy, Manita and Cappy open the door, and Manita just goes, "I have located the next heart.
Oh, wonderful.
Quickly hop in."
Hopping in.
Right for the bus.
Brock floats up to the ship.
Yes. You all head into the ship.
Mireille is still giving Brock a wide berth
No.
because vampire
That's fine.
Oh no, a wide what?
berth.
It just basically means she's steering clear of him.
But yeah, you all.
I mean, I figured that I would have figured some trust would have been established with how we took down Metal Sonic, but okay, I guess that's gonna take some time.
You are a vampire, to be fair.
Yeah, but Brock is also your ally. He's your friend.
This is true.
Give him time. But yeah,
Mm.
you all.
I mean, Brock does kind of notice. He tries not to let it, but he tries to shrug it off like it isn't bothering him that much. But
Yeah.
it's something he knows he'll have to deal with later.
Yeah.
But
Anyhow.
But yeah, you all get into the ship as it starts flying through the sky, and after what feels like a good hour of traveling, it lands in the middle of another metropolitan city.
Another
Oh,
one.
okay.
Okay.
As it comes out and you go down, it's like wall to wall with like people. It actually, weirdly enough, looks like it's around Christmas time because there's like Christmas trees and decorations all around.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Huh?
Storms against the holidays, apparently.
It's too fucking early to celebrate Christmas, god damn it.
When
God damn it.
Manita walks out and is like looking at her wrist and just goes, "It appears something is messing with my signal. This must be a world heavily influenced by magic."
Oh, really?
Huh?
Heavily influenced by magic.
You all.
Well, you got his
And it looks
attention.
like
And he goes, "Indeed." As you're all walking through the city, yeah, we'll say this. Alister, as you're walking, you suddenly bump into someone who's like considerably taller than you.
Oh.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see where I was going.
You look up to see a woman in a all-white dress looking down at you with like very blonde hair and red lipstick on.
Wait.
Very blonde hair, white. Yeah.
And
Wait a
Wait.
she just goes,
Very tall.
you go, "Oh, it's quite all right, darling." And you see
Wait,
he has like two
no.
giant like bags in each hand. And he goes, "I was actually just waiting for my friend. Hopefully she'll be arriving soon." And you suddenly hear a door open behind you, and you see another tall woman in a black dress with long black hair.
No.
Is this
And
is this Bayonetta?
you're both looking between these two as she just goes, "Well, what do we have here?" He goes, "Seems a little man has ran into me," she says, giving Alister like a little head shuffle with his hair.
Like a noogie?
Not quite a noogie.
With me today.
And the tall woman with black hair looks down and goes, "Ooh, he is quite the handsome one," she says, like cupping the bottom of his chin.
Oh my.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. I am an adult. God damn it.
No, you are not.
And with that,
Not creepy.
yes, it is. You're all just looking at this happen as you hear a very deep voice behind you just go, "Could you two stop messing around? Could you two stop messing around? We've got stuff to do." And you look over to see this giant black man with like tattoos on his face smoking a cigar.
What the? Who's this cool looking motherfucker?
Hello?
I forgot to mention this, he's dressed up as Santa Claus.
Wait, what the?
What? I'm usually I would get these things by now, but I am stumped at what this is.
And as that happens, what looks like the Empire State Building starts exploding. And
Whoa!
Oh!
The guy just goes, "Looks like it's time to party, witches." And he reaches into his bag and tosses a bunch of blue guns at the tall woman as her dress rips open to reveal a black latex suit. And she goes, "Bayonetta,
Okay,
do
Bayonetta.
your thing."
Fucking
Yep.
That is
Yeah.
okay. This will be interesting.
It's Rodin.
Rodan, yep.
Yeah, there's a thing you can have where you can have him dress up as Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also,
Okay,
for some odd reason, lights. Well, I say for some odd reason, he lights cigarettes by igniting his thumb in purple fire.
Yeah. Like, there's heavy implication that Rodan, if not the devil, he's like a high-ranking demon of some kind.
By looking at
part of me
this
was
picture, he's a
thinking-
high-level demon of sass.
Yeah.
Also, part of me was thinking this is probably Bayonetta, but I wanted to wait and see what else was said. But then here we go.
Oh boy.
Same here, pros.
Oh, this is gonna be fun then.
And Alex is just,
I
he's
played both games. They are
watching,
wonderful, and
They are very good.
Yeah.
But yeah. There you go. That's Rodan.
Yeah. Dressed as Santa being a badass.
And also, Alex is just a blushing mess.
Tall women.
Yes.
But yeah.
Like,
But
what
I
the hell
would
is
pick the world with the tall, sexy lady, wouldn't I?
Yeah, he's just like, what the hell's going on?
I said it was gonna be interesting.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us for this one. As like I said, even though I'm off next week, we will not be having a session next week just because me, Storm, and Season are going to the Oddities Festival.
Yes.
So yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
So yeah, we'll be taking a break. We'll be taking a break
Okay.
next week. Well, what's up?
I was saying okay in response to you taking a break next week.
Oh, I thought you were like saying like something to get my attention. Sorry.
No.
But anyway, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining us for this one. This one ran a little longer than I expected. So I hope, all things considered, things were still fun for you guys to watch and
Alright.
for you guys to play. All the same. But thank you all so much for coming out. And things are going to get very interesting. And I'm going to keep this as PG-13 as possible, despite the game this world is based on. But thank you all so much for coming out. And be sure to join us next time for Game Masters for episode 7, Witch's Moon.
Oh, wow.
And we're not talking about the butt.
Yes.
Go away.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Oh, like you're going to complain about that.
I am the Watchful One saying get your game on. Bye.
Bye bye.
Gers.